All right, folks, here we are. We're live, as well as Frank. Frank's Wyoming area alum. Craig tonight on the camera, working the Alumni Association's look at tonight's game. And here we are on VI. We're looking at the band setting up. So they have something undercover that we're about to find out what it is. So hey, good luck to our band this year. Wyoming area band is one of the best bands in the area. So a lot more members this year. So they have fans down below, they're charged up, ready to go.
Are we live?
We are live. All right, so we got slides and everything down there.
Warrior Nation is
They're evolving,
They're
Frank.
abundantly ready. Yeah. They are in rare form. Well, we didn't get to see the band last week.
No, the band was supposed to be on. You're right, Frank.
But we had that delay.
Yeah, a little bit of a delay, so
We'll get them tonight.
yeah. We'll give the band their props.
I don't know what they have in the middle there. So
Yeah, I'm telling you what, they're
working on something next. Looks like the entrance to Caesar's Casino.
And you wouldn't know what that looks like.
no, me neither. So I rely on pictures for that.
Oh, we might sing tonight. I don't know. I feel like
All right, maybe a song might be in our future. You never know. Hey,
we do. I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak preview. I have my 3 keys to the game. Like a rock and roll team.
all right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. Good. Frank's he was on the golf course today. So while he was sitting in the cart waiting to drive the ball, putt the ball, he wrote his little itinerary. So
And when I was leaving, they came up to me and they said, "Mr. DeAngelo?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Here's a check for $300. I said, "What?" Yeah, a lot of those branches and trees that you knocked down, we were going to have to pay to get removed anyway.
there you go. There you go.
Nice.
So Frank he's out there soliciting, and in a good way. I mean that.
You didn't get that right. That was
things down.
a payment that don't come back.
Knocking things down. Well,
I'll never say that about him.
I
So.
think that was implied.
Yeah, that was an indirect implication.
Hey, there's a lot of golf courses.
That's right.
Hey, you got to take everything in a positive way, and you did. You took it as the limit of pruning the trees.
That's right. So great job there, Frank. And hey, we're about to see the Wyoming area band, and we have a lot of brass out there, which is.
Want me to save it?
Oh, I don't have a card.
Okay.
But I have. That serves to the
Okay.
So let's take a look here.
Yeah.
We're about to hear some sound.
Your setup is good.
They plugged in the guitar back there. I heard it plug in. So under the tutelage of Angelo Buffalino and one Zachary Houston. And a great many folks in that stand down there that we interviewed last week. They make lots of things happen for these kids. So kudos to them.
Keep the younger kids coming.
That's right, keep them, and that's mostly what it is, Craig. I'm glad you said that, because there's a lot of young kids in this band that they're gonna by the time they're seniors, whew,
Just hopefully
we might have a concert here.
Hopefully they stay out of here instead of joining the crazies.
Yeah,
We like
yeah.
the crazies, but
Yeah, we love the crazies.
we'd rather see them productively on the field.
Yeah, that's true. Like to see them anywhere. So a lot of what I noticed tonight, standing down in front of those crazies, I saw a lot of basketball players involved in that. So that's a good thing. They're staying active, getting out there. Spirit leader Dylan Petrucci, he's running at a dignified show down there, and it's good to see them all. Good to see them all involved and having a good time.
We're good, I guess.
We're moving.
Make me nervous.
So here we go. I think we're almost ready here.
Let's do it.
We'll I believe Mr. Foyle will have the introduction.
Go.
Sounds a little bit like James Bond.
Yep.
Spy Who Loved Me.
I see what they're doing. They're taking turns. Each section is taking turns going and then coming down the slide.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Instrument in hand and still sliding. So we got our flag girls over there. I should say flag team. On the end over there, the very right, that's the Queen of VI.
It's in that corner, right? Who's that?
The Granahan.
Oh, Granahan, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
McKenna.
Lieutenant Granahan,
Granahan.
yes.
you look around the field tonight, as they take a little break there, I'm sure Frank will elaborate on this. We see purple tonight. It's in relation to the young lady in Hazelton. So I won't mention any more about that, but that's the direct relation. Abuse.
Purple for Cassidy.
Yeah, purple for Cassidy. I couldn't think of her name.
It's also frat night. They're supposed to be dressed as and we're going to a frat party.
So
It's the way all the crazies are dressed tonight.
yeah, and they're in purple, so that's beautiful. So there you have them, ready to go down the slide. We got a guitar on the stage up there, and something's gonna happen here. Let there be
for Honesdale. At tight end, senior number 6, Isaac Carmody.
You might not like when you go all the way.
I know.
At tackle, sophomore number 54, Anthony Pissarro. At guard, sophomore number 55, Wyatt Rutherford. At center, sophomore number 50, Evan Funk. The other guard, junior number 52, Caleb Bryant. Other tackle, junior number 64, Caleb Dodson. Split end, senior number 2, Cole Freeze. Wide receiver, senior number 7, Johnny Kaufman. Another wide receiver, senior number 10, Cage Southerton. Running back, senior number 5, Max Mickle. And the quarterback, sophomore number 12, Aiden Collins. Honesdale is coached by Paul Russick.
Like a sophomore quarterback.
He was a starter as a freshman.
And now the starting lineup for your Warriors. At tight end, senior number 86, Riley Knob. At tackle, sophomore number 57, Chase DeSanto. At guard, senior number 58, Ethan Speece. At center, junior, number 52, Luke Barheit. At guard, junior, number 76, Anthony Van Auken.
Yeah, the beast.
Moving tackle, sophomore, number 68, Andrew Steinberger.
All right, Andrew.
Split end, sophomore, number 4, Kevin Weedle. Wide receiver, junior, number 17, Skylar Pierce.
There you go, Skylar.
At fullback, senior, number 36, Joe Maranka.
The villain.
At running back, junior, number 5, Aaron Crosley.
The renegade.
And at quarterback, sophomore, number 7, Damian Lefkowski.
All right, Damian.
Okay, we're about
Warriors are coached by Randy Spencer.
six minutes till game time.
Tonight's officials, referee is Mike Monahan, umpire Al Williams, linesman Stan Zaneski, line judge Henry Turchanik, side judge Jeremy Yarish, and the field judge Chad Obert.
Come to Warriors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please stand, face the flag. Join Wyoming Area Junior Hannah Johnson in our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's held at the twilight's last gleam, stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were still gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great stuff. Thank you very much for that.
I know. No, we're going with this one. Try that. Yeah.
Okay, so Wyoming area, Honesdale area. It's on. It's official.
Ready for the Warriors to come out. Hey, coach from Honesdale, Paul Russick, is a Pittsburgh grad.
It's scenario. Okay, I know that name. Yeah.
So he's third year with Honesdale, trying to bring the West Side brand of football to Honesdale. They lost a tough one last week to Wallenpottack, 15-13. So what I'll say is that they're going to be a hungry team. Here comes the Warriors.
Breaking through. So let's find out who gets stung tonight as the Hornets come to town.
Okay.
A couple announcements for you folks, particularly football parents. The photographs for the football player are in, and they're available at the Spirit Stand tonight. Thank you. Also, we want to make note that tonight's programs were professionally printed by Independent Graphics. They're on sale at each entrance and at the Spirit Stand for $5. Stop by and pick one up. Check out the football sponsors. Also, tonight at halftime, the Wyoming Area Football Parents Association will draw a winner for the 50-50 raffle. You can purchase raffle tickets at each entrance and at the Spirit Stand. There will also be sellers available in the stands throughout the first half of the game. Thank you for your participation.
So real quick, Mike, Zanalato, 3 keys to the game for the rock and roll team tonight. Number 1, don't stop believing, Journey. Don't stop believing in that run game.
Yeah.
457 yards last week, tied for first in the state. Hold on to that feeling. Let's Aaron, Joe Maranka, Michael Crane behind the Ethan Speed.
Honesdale won the coin toss. They have deferred. They'll kick off, defend the goal to the Boston Avenue end of the field.
Don't stop believing in that run game. How about Born to be Wild? Who's born to be the wild man tonight? Who's going to continue to get that pressure on the Honesdale quarterback? that the secondary needs to help them defend. Justin Francis, Ethan Speece, Skylar Pierce, James Lysinski, who was born to be the wild man. And number 3, we're looking for some good vibrations from this Warrior Nation frat party crowd to motivate this young team to another top-notch performance. Looking to inspire these kids. So that's my 3 keys to the
There you go. Thank you, Frank. And I'll tell you what, my key to the game is very, very simple. Offensive line, plow the holes, and let's run the ball. And let's keep running. Put a stinger on the Hornets.
Sounds good. So coaches broke the team down. Got a rousing reaction from them. We're going to get
Another reminder, football parents, the photographs for your football player are in, and they're available to be picked up at the Spirit Stand tonight. Thank you.
Okay, so Honesdale will kick off tonight.
looks like Speece, Rod Skellum going back to the Warriors.
Yeah, Frank is correct there. It's Lodge Kellum and Gage Speece. So the sun won't be in your eyes, it'll be at your back.
Yeah, this is actually a godsend today, the monitor.
Oh yeah, you got a good shader on that, Craig. So Craig Phillips.
Max Mickle will kick off for Honesdale. Gage Speece, Aaron Crosley, Lodge Kellum, deep for the Warriors.
Okay, so we will follow it.
42 seconds.
We're waiting for week 2, the 2020.
Here we go. The blood is flowing. The butterflies are gone.
Picture perfect night here at the Western State.
Yeah, as you notice, we're on top of the stand today.
Favorite place in the world.
So
Disney.
No.
Disney's still second.
Nope. Yeah, Disney's not it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
all right, here we go. It's game time.
Let's get ready to rumble.
The Hornets and the Warriors. Don't be surprised if you see a spread.
Here's the kick from Miguel. It's going to come down at about the 15. That's Lodge Kellum. He's looking to set up a wall here.
Oh, he'll
Gets
come
to the
right
sideline.
behind
He's got
there.
room. He's at the 40. He's got a couple men feet in. He's pushed on
Lodge Kellum on the return.
territory.
Tackled by Zach Gledhill.
32 yards.
Return is out to the Honesdale 46. First and 10 Warriors.
So that wall, Frank, that wall collected itself.
Or you have a connection
They
problem?
ran with it.
The Warriors will set up shop at the Honesdale 46-yard line. So give Lodge 34 yards on the kickoff.
So great run there by number 2, Lodge Kellum.
Damian Lipkowski got the villain and Aaron Crosby in that isolation. Go ahead and give to Crosby over right guard. He's got the moving through. He's at the 30. He brought down.
Hand off to Aaron Crosley.
Big block.
Brought down by Lance Peak.
Ethan Speece and number 76 there, Anthony Maranka.
Gain to the 24. First and 10 Warriors.
21 yards, swatting Hornets away on his way. Here we go. Now at the 24-yard line. Maranka and Crosby in the I formation. Trying to
It's
get
the
the Crosby
renegade again,
again.
and they find it
And
right
wrap
in the
him up.
middle.
That's
It's Aaron Crosley again on the carry. Max Mickle with the initial hit.
Number 60, Bryce Stone.
Almost a run blitz there, Frank. Waiting for him.
It's a loss of a yard. Second and 11.
Well, that don't happen too often this year.
25-yard line. We call it second and 11. They're setting something up with that too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see some play action. There's Dominic Colavito. He's going to switch to that far side. Maranka and Crosby in the eye. Lefkoski gives it to the first man through. That's Joe Maranka. He's pushing. And the plus
Hand off to Joe Maranka.
about the 20-yard line. Gets 5 of those yards back.
Gain up to about the 20.
So Pearson, Kellum check in.
Isaac Carmody. Bennett Fritz in on the tackle. Third and 6.
First phase of the game, Warriors took the kickoff to the Honesdale 46-yard line. Ball sits at the Honesdale 20-yard line. Riley Dobb going to set up on that left end. Make that the strong side. Skylar Pierce and Lodge Kellum are yours. The Whiteouts. Offset I formation.
He got it moving.
Got somebody to jump.
Nice count there by
Flag before the play.
He got him to jump.
Encroachment penalty against Honesdale.
So that'll be a couple of more yards here.
Move the ball to the 15.
That'll be like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Good job by Damien.
3rd and 1.
With the hard count.
So very good there. Leposki's growing into that position, Frank. He's becoming a natural.
Damien under center. Joe Marenko, Aaron Crosley. There's the deep.
Yeah,
Crosley cuts back. He's got the first down. Still on his feet, but he got the first. Down to about
Aaron Crosley on the carry.
15-yard line.
C.J. Hinton and Max Mickle in on the tackle.
So if you notice, Frank, Honesdale is throwing
Gains to the 13, 1st and 10 Warriors.
10 minutes left in the first quarter. This is the first drive of the game. Watch Kellum checks out. Damien has the play. Still with that same I formation. Pierce split to the far side. Palavito on the near side.
There you go.
Crosley,
Look
they
at
got
the
him.
backfield.
McGill.
Oh, I'll tell you
Bradley
something.
Vidalo.
They're winning the war in the ditch.
Crosley on the carry.
They're sitting between
Bradley Bibelow.
Shooting the gap and
Bryce Stone on the tackle.
So Mr. Mead will check
Crosses
in
back
here.
to the 15, 2nd and 11.
Santo comes out. He was not active last week, so good to see Chase back. Second, loss of a yard. So that's the second time they lost a yard on first down. The last 2 drives.
So Cody
Last
Mead,
series.
he'll fill that in. See if they
Kellum
run
and Pierce are your wideouts.
There they are, jumping again, Frank. So whatever Damien's doing down there,
Flag before the play. Encroachment against Honesdale.
Frank, that tells me something. 2 encroachment penalties. They're trying to jump the count.
15 out.
Ball spotted at 10.
As much of an advantage as
No, it's more about being like
2nd and
intimidation of
6.
the line. They know the line is good, and so they're just teeing off and committing to one thing.
strong side on the left side. Offset I formation. There goes Kellum in motion. Gets to him. He's looking for some room.
He'll go up the
Cuts
middle.
inside.
Oh,
Oh,
he gets
Lodge Kellum on the carry.
number 90.
Rocco Fluck on the tackle. Gain to the 11.
6'4",
Or lost to the 11.
he met Kellum at the line.
3rd and 7.
Well, I think
You're going to hear Fluck's name a lot tonight.
Yeah, he was looking for an inside route, Frank, when he could have went outside, but I think Kellum
The big dude.
Lodge was he was trying to make it happen.
Kevin Weedle checks in for the Warriors. They've got 2 receivers on that far side. Marenko is the tight end on that left side.
Oh, it's
There's to get Crosley. There's nothing there.
They're getting some penetration. They are getting penetration.
Honesdale is
Crosley again on the carry.
sitting on the run.
C.J. Hinton and Bradley Bibelow on the tackle.
They're saying Aaron Hogan.
Lost back to the 14, 4th and 9.
Well, they're tightening up the chin straps real good inside of the 20. Not going to see a field goal attempt, I guess. The Warriors have a challenge here. 4th and 9. They have to get the ball to just inside the 4-yard line.
4th and 9, they're in the hive. Let's see if they can break out without getting stunned.
They're calling a timeout.
Timeout, Warriors.
So give credit to Honesdale. They,
Tonight's game is co-sponsored by Sabatini's Pizza.
we got in the
Come to Sabatini's after the game and enjoy one of our world-famous pizzas. Sabatini's is located on Wyoming Avenue in Exeter and is a strong supporter of Wyoming area football. Sabatini's has been serving the residents of northeastern Pennsylvania since 1958. Please join us at our new beer bar next to the original Sabatini's Pizza in Exeter.
over here. I didn't see any kickers warming up on Sunday. I guess
You're right, Frank. I don't think there'll be any trickery, Frank. I think you're just going to rely, hey, we'll go forward and we'll rely on defense.
you might see air ball toss it back.
Yeah, you never know. There might be one of those
That's like we had last week.
That's right. I don't see Justin Francis on entering the game, so it could very well be Riley Knobb.
Michael Crane and Aaron Crosley. Aaron Crosley's in the gun. There goes Crane in motion. Crosley takes the direct snap. He's looking.
He got his
forward.
man. Oh! Oh!
Right,
Over the hand of Riley Knob.
Defensive series by Honesdale. They'll take
that was
over on.
Crowsley's pass intended for Joe Maranka, incomplete.
So they tried that same.
Honesdale will take over on downs. First and 10 at the 13.
Yeah, you had that right, Frank. I inadvertently said Riley Knob.
So Aiden Collins will be the quarterback for Honesdale.
And they're up and ready to go, Frank. They're not messing
He was a
around.
starter last year as a freshman. He's number 12. Number 10, Gage Southerton. He split to that far side. He was their leading receiver last year. He's got Mikkel with
He's in
him.
motion.
There's the gift to Mikkel over the right side. He's got 2 or 3 yards.
Max Mickle on the carry.
That Green put a hit on him.
James Izinski in on the tackle. In about 2, second and 8.
Second and 8. 7:10 left in this first quarter. No score.
So Crane, 5'10", 180. He put a licking on a sticker.
Collins in the gun. Mickle to his left. Trips left there. There goes Southerton. He's looking for a swing pass.
Outside.
He's got it. Rankin stays with him. He's got it. Throwing bottom out.
Collins pass complete to Southerton. Brought down by Joe Maranka.
Stay home and
Nice play by Joe, yeah.
Loss back to about the
About a yard. So 3rd and 9 now. Honesdale have
15.
Greg.
That's fine.
We're on 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
They've got to get to the 24-yard.
I got a tickle.
He's saying the fallen up there. What's the fallen? Does it say what the fallen count is on that monitor?
Hey, we got everything up here.
Collins, he's got trips right. He's got Max Mikkel too. It is right. He drops back. He's got some time. Now he's under a little
he got
pressure.
his
Swings it out to
free
Mikkel. And the Warriors are going to have him near the line of scrimmage.
He spread it and came up and
Collins pass complete to Mickle. Gage Speece on the tackle.
Good job by the sophomore, Gage Speece. Hanover's going to go 3.
Brought down at the 16.
so it'll be a short
4th
field
and 7.
from what I suppose, what I expect.
Kevin Weedle standing at
Tyler Winters to punt.
Honesdale 45. Now Winters was the first team Black 1-2 conference selection.
Kellum
last year.
and Weedle deep for the Warriors.
Nice pass. The Warriors hang back.
Gets it away. It's caught by Weedle at midfield. He's got some room. And he's going to be brought down.
Weedle on the punt return.
6-yard line.
So the Warriors will set up shop there.
We've tried to get outside, nothing there. Warriors will start their second possession of this game. No score, 5:52.
Brought down at about the 46.
Quarter.
So once again, it'll be Speece, DeSanto,
And it Fritz in on the tackle.
More height. Van Ogden and Knob out there.
Got the south side of the field in shadows. Still got some sunshine towards the north.
Here we go.
Skylar Pierce is split through that far side. Howard beat him on the near side. Here comes Riley Knob. As the tight end on the right side. Direct snap to Aaron Crosley.
He got a little
bit of room.
Picked up 3.
Direct snap to Aaron Crosley.
That's Rocco Fluck in there again.
So Rocco,
He's out to the 49, brought down by Rocco Fluck.
6'4", 230.
Second and
Rocco's a
7.
big boy.
He's a problem.
So we'll see if the Warriors make an adjustment here on the line.
Yeah, see if they run away
Slide
from
somebody
that.
over.
If they run away from that left end edge of the Honesdale defense. Koski's on the center. Maranka
there's
and
a-
Crosley. They get to Crosley. He
Crosley
cuts
up the
back.
middle. He got a
Close to
first down.
He's got it.
Crosley on the carry.
Right, they are jumping that count. I saw that middle linebacker. He was on a run blitz.
Gains to the 44.
Number 30.
Brought down by Bennett Fritz. First and 10 Warriors.
Those change. Protect the Warriors. Honesdale 44-yard line. So Maranka's going to check out. Aaron getting some tough yardage between the guards. There goes Jacob Morgan. He split to that far side. Skylar Pierce on the near side. Offset high. Turn and give to Michael Crane. He cuts back for some nice yardage.
Michael Crane on the carry.
Over left tackle. He's going to have about 5 or 6 yards. Ethan Speece with a nice block there. Anthony Van Ock.
Tyler Winters on the tackle. That gain is inside the 40.
Looks like Jacob Costidis in there for the
Jacob
Warriors.
Second and
We
5.
didn't call him. So Jacob making an impact over there on that left side.
That Warrior line moving some bodies out a little better on this drive.
So they'll run away from number 8.
High formation with Koski. Well, that's Crosby.
man through.
First man through.
Oh, he's
still
got
on his
to-
feet. Gonna have about 3 yards. Game tackled there. By the Hornets, Johnny Kopp.
Crosley on the carry.
Bradley Biblow.
Bradley Bigelow and Tyler Winters on the tackle.
Although send the
Gain to 38, third and 4.
Fast moving first quarter. We're down to 3:54. No score. Ball sits at the Honesdale 38-yard line. Jacob Morgan on the near side. Skylar Pierce on the far side. Marenka and Michael Crane in the eye. There's the toss to Michael Crane. He's looking for the cuts back.
Pitch to Michael Crane. Brought down at the 30.
9-yard carry by Michael Crane.
Johnny Kaufman on the tackle.
So here he is.
Let's make that the 29. First and 10 Warriors.
C gets 9. What might you see there? Inside the 30. Gates piece on the far side. Jacob Morgan on the near side. Marenka and Crane in that I formation again. Strong side is the right side. There's
There he
Michael
is,
Crane
Crane
over
up the
center.
middle.
Bounces
Bounces
off
man, bounces
and
out.
can't get away.
Michael Crane on the carry.
Rocco Fluck's got a head of hair on it too.
Rocco Fluck on the tackle.
That's a strike there.
Lost back to the 30.
I'd say Sampson on the back.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Thanks for reading today.
Second 11.
6'4", 233. He's all of that and more.
The Warriors will take a loss there. Ball sits at the 30. Second and 11. We got 2:49 left in the opening quarter. Jacob Morgan will take a spot on that far side along with Gage Speece.
So Ethan Speece is under center now.
Marenka and Crosley.
He's at center, rather.
He's going to roll left. It is Lefkoski. He's under some
Oh, he
pressure.
gets it out.
Just gets it away. Rocco
Got his
Fluck.
arm.
Lefkoski's pass intended for Jacob Morgan. Incomplete.
He had his arm extended, so
Rocco Fluck, yeah.
Injury
grabbed his
timeout.
arm.
Official timeout. The third and 11.
Look at Jamie. So Rocco grabbed his non-passing arm.
Yeah.
Tried to yank him back. Damien did a good job just to get rid of it.
yeah, even with somebody holding his arm, Frank, it was a 6-yard pass.
Take a look at Damien. And the offense will congregate around Coach Fonte and Coach Brzezinski. Michael Crane's going to be part of whatever comes out.
Frank, they're prepared for this. We both know, all three of us know, they'll practice for situations like this.
We saw Brady Jones get some snaps last week.
Brady Jones is an answer. Aaron Crosley.
Yeah, poor Damien. He's just trying to get rid of the ball, and I think he's got all he could get a hold of was his non-passing line.
So let's hope it's nothing serious, and we'll see him back there. By the looks of it, I don't know if it's too serious, Frank. I don't want to elaborate on something I know nothing about.
Well, Damien's been playing well. He did some good things on defense last week as well.
He's a tough kid.
I think they were getting him up there.
Oh yeah, he's sitting up. Okay, so that's looking good. He's putting
puts
weight on
pressure
that
arm,
throwing on that opposite arm. So way to go there.
Yeah.
Damien Lefkoski, he's a warrior.
He's back, yep. Gilligan helping.
Yeah, Coach Gilligan helping out there. I'm not too sure of the other gentleman there. And Mr. Pacchioni? No, that's not. That's a trainer. That's a trainer from Geisinger. Yes.
Do we still have Geisinger's trainers?
Yeah, he was at the field hockey game.
2:30 left in the first quarter. There's no score here. Warriors have a 3rd and 11.
Here you go.
Honesdale 30. They've got to get to the 19-yard line. Jacob Morgan, Skylar Pierce.
Oh, Sam
On the
Rowell.
far side, opposite eye, behind Leonard Crosby in the center. Crosby turns. He's looking on the left side. He gets away.
Oh, big block there by Joe Marenka. Frank, he took
60 out.
Crosley on the keeper. Brought down by Bradley Bigelow. Lost back to the 31, 4th and 12.
About a half yard. Yeah, Aaron didn't see anything develop. Didn't see anybody open that he liked. So
He was immediately looking, Frank, for Marenka on the right side. What do they call it? A fullback screen pass?
4th and 12 now. Warriors have to get to just inside the 20, called the 19.
So Ronnie Novel, he'll secure this
Skylar
in.
Pierce on the far side. Jacob Morgan on the near side. Crosley's in the gun.
Oh, he got his man. There he is.
Down
Skylar
that sideline.
being held. Oh, no penalty. He had a hand.
Crosley's pass intended for Skylar Pierce, incomplete.
No incidental contact.
Honesdale will take over on downs at the 31.
Yeah, Skylar was kind of waiting on it. He had some separation there. And that's the good part of it. They could go back to that. Skylar ran a nice route and some separation.
So Warriors come back on defense here. Looking up front, I could see Anthony Scalzo at guard, at nose guard.
Honesdale gets their second possession of this first quarter.
But Sam Rao, he'll be in there.
1:33 left in the first quarter.
Justin
Collins
Francis on
calls
the
for
other
the
end.
ball.
Oh.
Now he's going to turn and
He hits number 6.
with a screen
That's
pass.
Isaac Carmody.
Collins pass complete to Isaac Carmody. Taken out of bounds by Kevin Weedle.
Little fake and then he waggled.
Gain is to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Honesdale with their first down.
So Hyzinski had a little bit of pressure on him, just couldn't get to him. Had his hands up.
Yeah, Collins only a sophomore, but he had a full year starting as a freshman last year, so that sets him up well. Second year in full control of this offense.
So
So
hit it
that's Max
23
McKell with him. And number 84, that's Zach Gledhill in motion, gives to McKell. And
he's up the middle,
tackled
he's
from
still
behind by
moving.
Hyzinski.
That's Max Mickle on the carry, brought down by James Hyzinski.
About 5.
Well, they're moving the ball there.
Gain is to the 49,
Left side.
2nd and 5.
Dave Francis will check out. Brown will check in.
105 at the 49-yard line. Gledhill in the slot here for Honesdale.
At the 50
Collins
yard.
in the gun.
Oh, encroachment.
Flag before the play.
Good count.
Encroachment penalty against the Warriors.
That should give them a first down or be close to it.
They're very close.
Advance the ball to the 46, and that's good for a first down.
So 2 first downs on this drive for Honesdale. Then was run down to 51 seconds. Now they're in Wyoming area territory at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers set. Collins calls for the ball. He drops back. He's looking. He's got time down that far sideline.
Oh,
Good coverage.
off the hand.
By Gage Speece.
Gage Speece and
Collins pass intended for Cole Freeze, incomplete.
Freeze.
2nd
or,
and 10.
They both had a shot at that.
Freeze, the senior, 6'3", 175. So good job of Gage sticking with him. Good play call by the Hornets there, 1st and 10.
And good arm front. Nice arm on the kid.
So now Freeze will take a spot on this near side. That will be on the far side. He's got Robert Jr. in the backfield. He's got H back on the right side. 2nd and 10. Sends Gledhill in motion in a...
Call timeout.
They were down to 2 seconds.
Timeout, Honesdale.
They were down to 2 seconds on the play clock.
Tonight's game is co-sponsored by the law offices of Laura C. Dennis.
So after that,
Attorney Laura Dennis is a proud supporter of Warrior Nation.
down the far side.
Laura is a class of 1991 graduate of Wyoming area with a law practice located at 843 Exeter Avenue in West Pittston.
So they've got 2 left.
She's serving clients in northeastern Pennsylvania for over 20 years. Another reminder that at halftime, the Wyoming Area Football Parents Association will draw a winner for the 50-50 raffle. You can purchase your raffle tickets at the Spirit Stand. There will also be sellers available in the stands throughout the first half of the game. Thank you for your participation.
If everybody hasn't realized, it's a little bit louder tonight. The speakers, we got boxed out by the Honesdale.
We're right under the speaker.
We're usually not right under the speaker. We're usually down the to the right side of the press box, but when we got here, they were already set up, and
We just
so
have to talk a little while. That's it.
so if
Three
we,
receivers on the far side. Collins sends a player in motion. Little swing pass behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like he got a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, he got his man.
He's got Freeze down to the 5-yard line.
That was a
Tackled
great
there by
play.
Kevin Weedle.
Great play.
razzle dazzle.
Johnny Kaufman's pass
Johnny Kaufman,
to
yeah,
Cole
behind the line of
Freeze.
scrimmage.
Gain is to the 10.
Nice play call by Coach Russick from Honesdale there.
I'll tell you what, he
First
he put that
and
on
goal for Honesdale.
in stride. So they may not get this next playoff, or they may. It's 25 seconds to go here.
22 on the play clock. Yeah, I think it's going to be close. Two receivers on this near side. Mikkel, he's back with Collins. He's been in the gun most of the way. First and goal at the 5.
They're looking for the count.
I think the play clock is going to beat the game clock. And they got to call another timeout.
So they got, who's got two
Time
timeouts?
down to
one, yeah.
Timeout, Honesdale.
So
Well,
maybe a
better to
little
lose the
confusion,
timeout
right?
than to lose 5 yards there because they're sitting at the 5-yard line.
Tonight's game is also co-sponsored by Independent Graphics.
Knocking on the door.
Independent Graphics offers a wide range of state-of-the-art printing services at reasonable prices. Let the Champion team take your business, packaging, or special events advertisements to a whole new level. You can also find them on their website at www.independentgraphics.com.
And while Mr. Foy is handing out some advertisement, we'd like to say hello to Rusty Dog Custom Printing. Thank you for everything you do.
Rusty Dog tonight.
We are wearing Rusty Dog tonight.
We love our
Yes.
Friday night shirt.
That's right. So Francine and Scott, they'll meet your every need. And they are in West Pittston. That's Tunkhannock Ave, right, Fred? Exeter Ave?
Exeter Ave, yep.
Exeter Avenue, right across the street from Bavani's Towing.
So 3 seconds left in the opening period. We have no score, but Honesdale is knocking at the door. They're at the Wyoming area 5-yard line.
So here we go. Let's see what the big guys up front can muster
Definite
up.
gut check for Wyoming area at this point.
Yep. Mickle will be, they're going to be on the center now.
So they got the run.
Collins, they got the right formation. Mikkel is the deep back.
One stop, let those go. Jaden
Goes
Jones.
Kaufman in motion. Mikkel turning the give to
Oh, and there he
Mikkel.
is.
And they're going to stop
They
him.
got
There's a
him.
flag too.
Max Mickle on the carry, Aaron Crosley on the tackle,
So Jaden Jones in on the tackle.
flag on the play.
The big run stopper. Jaden Jones, 6'1", 285, Frank. He's a junior.
Holding penalty against Honesdale.
There you go, back him up.
First quarter.
So yeah, end of first quarter, we'll should be down to the other end. So with that, we'd also like to give a shout out, verbally intoxicated anyways, to Stackhouse Electric, Auto Electric, all your needs over there. Thank you, Sean.
I guess they're saying they have to play this one.
Okay, so yeah, I guess.
I already marked it down second quarter, but there'll be one more play in this.
All right, so
That doesn't make sense.
Johnny Umbauer, neighbor watching tonight.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Charlotte
Rather than
Cosmo,
half
William Penny,
situation.
Terry McDermott, Mr. Middich, Lisa Nardell,
That's it.
Rich Higgs, Carmela Fost, Matthew Bartoli.
That concludes the first quarter. No score.
Donna Close Vago, Susan Yatsko-Valent. And we're moving down the other end.
Tonight's game is co-sponsored by ST Enterprises Automotive
Mark
Group.
Campbell, Michael
Located at
Strauss,
1270 Wyoming Avenue in Exeter, ST Enterprise Auto is a family-owned and operated car dealership providing affordable cars and service for over 25 years.
DJ
All service work is done in-house, and we accept all major insurance
Jay
claims.
Riley,
When it's time to buy your next car, stop by ST Enterprise Auto. We'll work together to find the perfect vehicle for your lifestyle.
Nicole Chandra Lulu, Kim Schultz, Dave DeMark, Samantha Zelinsky, she's in the stands. She's our moderator for VR. Maureen Keaton McDermott, and Brian Butler. We'll get to some more here in just a few moments.
ball to the 15, first and goal.
We're going to find out. First and goal for the Hornets.
At the Wyoming Area 15. Get a good look here at Aiden Collins. He's got Max Middle to his left. Two receivers on that side now.
Oh, he's under pressure.
He's under some pressure. And he does get in the way. And it's spotted. Joe Marenka got a piece of it.
Collins pass intended for Isaac Trinity.
Right there with them.
Incomplete.
He's lucky he got that
Second
out for the last
and goal.
15 yards.
He wasn't 6'2". He kind of got that out. Joe Marenka got in the air, got a piece of it.
There was one behind our coverage there, our linebacker.
It was still there, so there was no change of around.
Collins looking for the play. He's going to have Max Mickle in the backfield with him. He's got the grip to the left. Kaufman in the slot. Now he's going to the left. He's getting the under. Oh,
He had it up. What a fake.
that was a
Hand off to Max Bickle. James Hyzinski on the tackle.
That was a great
They let them in and he tossed it.
Brought down at the 9.
Great play. Now it'll be second and goal.
Flag on the play. Illegal procedure against Honesdale.
That's what happens sometimes when you try to run something that's not always in the playbook. When you're not on the same page or in sync. That'll wipe out a big game. Move them back to the 20.
Ball will be spotted at the 20 after the penalty. Second and goal.
Number 66. Oh, 80. Riley Knob has one in. Frank has the other end. Full freeze. He was
the run stopper in the middle, Jaden Jones.
now the full freeze checks to Aiden Collins. Second and goal on the 20. Freeze is going to give to McKell again. He's got a little bit of room.
Oh,
and he does get around. Kevin Weedle tries to get him. He's going to be in for the touchdown. 20 yards.
Hand off to Max Bickle. He's in for a touchdown. That's a 20-yard run.
Nicely, it's almost the same exact play as last time. And Mickle gets the first points of the game for Honesdale. Put 6 on the board, and they lead 6-0.
The Hornets sting the Warriors here early going in the second quarter.
11:08 left in the second quarter.
Max Bickle will attempt the point after for Honesdale.
Good job by the Hornets fighting back after a couple penalties there.
So Max is a senior, 5'10", 160.
Jackson Morton will have the whole for Honesdale.
Oh, and they good
Locked
rush
that.
on that.
Good.
Marenka.
Kick is good. 11 minutes and 8 seconds remain in the second quarter. Honesdale 7, Warriors 0.
So the Warriors got some work to do here. We're second quarter, 11:08 to go. It's 7-0 Honesdale. So I believe Lepkowski's ready to go.
Credit to Coach Russick and his squad. They had some nice plays designed there once they got in the red zone. They're big guys.
So Lepkowski comes in. He'll be.
Tonight's game is co-sponsored by Prestige Disposal, your local garbage guys. Locally owned and operated by Wyoming area graduate Sal Pollitt Moran, we offer residential trash collection, roll-off dumpster rentals, commercial waste management, and industrial recycling. Contact Prestige Disposal online or at 484-658-3333 for your garbage needs.
So we'll see if Damian Lepkowski returns to action, and we'll see if the Warriors can answer that score from the Hornets.
It'll be interesting, Frank. The Hornets have stymied the Warriors' running attack, so see what happens here.
Yeah, we'll have to look at what kind of pressure they're lining up over center. Looks like they're playing well between the A and B.
I definitely think the backers are right up on the line, Frank, so that extra pressure right up the middle. Different adjustment.
Yeah, we're going to have to go to some plays.
That's right.
Max Bickle to kick off for Honesdale. Kevin Weedle, Lodge Kellum, Gage Speece deep for the Warriors.
Kellum had a nice return to open the game. Field. Warriors are moving around there on that front.
So we might be in
left in the second quarter. Warriors trail 7-0. Crossley
Go to
looking for
Crossley,
room.
he's
He's
got a
got
hole.
some. He cuts back. And he's
he
up to the 45-yard line.
Direct snap to Aaron
14
Crosley.
yards and a first down.
So we got
Cameron Hedgelon in on the tackle.
Somebody rolling around.
Official
We got
timeout.
one up
That gains to the 44. First and 10 Warriors.
on. Yeah, Riley rolling around there. He may have a little bit of a print maybe. We'll leave it at that.
Aaron took the direct snap and he was moving.
Hey, you better believe it.
Well, they had
Renegade.
They had a scheme with blockers around them.
Well, I gave him the name Renegade this morning, Frank, and as I pulled in the parking lot over here,
had
guess
him
what
made?
Frank DeAngelo drives? A Renegade.
Oh, wow.
So there you go. So he got a Renegade in the backfield.
You got a green and gold Renegade down there.
I didn't mean to give that up, Frank, because I don't want anybody following you around.
Greg follows me. Especially when he knows I'm going for coffee.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's... Okay, so he's up. Riley's good. Riley's a tough guy. He's a wrestler, so he'll be tough. He's okay. Hey, Riley's a senior. From the crazy world. He's 6'1", 205. He's a tough guy.
It's tough to hear us. We're right under the speaker.
Yeah, and we apologize. We were tough to hear last week too, Frank. They said.
First down for the Warriors. Crosley in the gun. He's got Michael Crane to his right. And he's looking for room behind Crane.
Oh, he breaks
gets
the
outside.
tackle.
He's got 3 or 4. He's still on his feet. Cuts back.
And he's still
towards
going.
the sticks. And he makes 7 or 8 yards the hard way.
Crosley on the carry.
Into
Isaac
Honesdale
Carmody
territory.
and Bradley Bigelow in on the tackle.
At about the 49
Gain to the Honesdale 48.
So here comes Lefkowski.
2nd and 2. That's good to see from the
Second and 2.
Francis will check in. Crane checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Justin Francis checks in. Don't forget, he caught a pass last week.
Oh yeah.
Justin is a tight end on this left side. Colavito on the near side. Pierce on the far side. High formation behind Lefkowski.
Oh, it's a take.
Fumbles it. Picks it up.
Oh, and Honesdale's signaling and they got it.
Looks like it is going to be a turnover.
No, it was down.
Lefkowski on the keeper.
Down by contact.
Down when you hit the ground.
Gain
and
to
they came
the
out.
47. Third and 1.
I think Lefkowski's coming out.
Third and short.
So good eye by
When Lefkowski hit the ground, the ball came out, so they're taking him out for
He still could have some
It was a
problems
good
with that.
his wrist
play.
is hurting.
Yeah.
Third and short.
What about
Now,
keeping?
Aaron will be under center.
The villain and YPC in the backfield.
He'll take it himself.
Theron, he gets stood up, but he keeps
He's
pushing.
past the sticks. Gonna have the first down.
Crosley on quarterback sneak.
Rocco Flux says no,
Yeah, he
but
says no, but
I think it's going to be a different
He's
decision.
going to be,
He doesn't see the official clip.
gonna be trumped out.
Gains to the 45. First and 10 Warriors.
Warriors trail 7-0, 9-10. Left in the second quarter. Michael Crane checks out. They're at the Honesdale 45-yard line. Dominic Colavito on this near side. Skylar Pierce on the far side. Crossley in the gun. Slots Kellum to his left. Takes the snap. Pitches to Kellum. Kellum's looking for room on the left side. Oh, he's tackled by Max Mickle.
Pitch out to Watch Kellum. Brought down by Max Mickle.
Going to get outside of Mickle. If he did, there was maybe some room to get to the sideline.
Gain of a yard to the 44. Second and 9.
Mickle did a good job of getting down the line and wrapping it up. Give him a yard. Second and 9 at the 44. James DeSanto checks out for the Warriors. Colavito on the far side. Pierce on the near side. Frank and Crane behind Crosley. Turn and give Michael Crane. He's got the room, cuts back, spins away. He's still on his feet. Makes another yard or two. Down to about the 42-yard line.
Michael Crane on the carry.
About 3. Tough yards between the
Isaac Carmody. Max Mickle on the tackle. Gain to the 43. Flag on it. Sideline warning against Honesdale.
down to 8:03 in the second quarter.
Here we go. 3rd and 9. Warriors buckle that chin strap. Here we go.
Beetle and Kellum on that far side. Aaron's under center. Takes the snap. Now he's going a little right. He's got some time. Now he's under some pressure. Now he's going to run.
Crosley on the keeper, brought down at the 45.
Kellum ran a pattern down that far sideline.
Oh, guess who it was?
Rocco Fluck, Bryce Stone on the tackle, 4th and 9.
Try and pin them down deep. John Turner standing at his 40. Honesdale will send Lance Peak.
John Turner to punt. Lance Peak, deep for Honesdale.
Snap. No fake.
He gets it off.
Nice boot.
Oh, he drilled it.
Go. It's going to go in for a touchback.
Yeah. Well, he had a nice
Punt into the end zone for a touchback. First down, Honesdale at the 20.
Honesdale gets the ball back. They have the lead. 6:54 left in this second quarter. 7-0 Honesdale. Good time for a turnover. Cody
right.
Meade checks in. Ethan Spees to give him a
He'll
breather.
come out. So it'll be Maranka, Rao, Scalzo,
James Hysinski on that left
Izinski
end.
on that line.
Damian Lefkoski is in on defense. They need him.
Vito will be the safety.
Collins in the gun on first down. Find that hard count. Not fighting on the Warriors.
10 seconds left on the game clock.
We'll move CJ Heaton behind him. Defensive player in motion. Makes the snap. Gives it to him.
Oh, nice pass.
Sam Rao on
It's
top.
Robert Quinn on the carry.
Sam Rao and Cody Meade.
Sam Rao on the tackle.
Cody
Nothing
Meade in
there.
there as well.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
Clock down to 6:38 left in the second quarter.
He's touchdown in my hand.
I don't think he likes this one.
At halftime. Oh, it is an HD for you.
Second and 10 for Honesdale. There goes Cameron Heckelon in motion. There's a give to Mason Avery.
Hand off to Mason Avery. Taken out of bounds by Joe Maranka.
Kowski, yep.
Bukowski, Maranka.
We got about 3
Again
there.
to the 24. 3rd and 6.
So Scalzo checks out. We'll have Maranka, Rao, Bukowski.
Hopefully's at the far side, along with Zach Lethill.
Cody Meade will be on the right end.
4 receiver set. Isaac Carmody is on his near side. Collins in the gun. 37.
He's going up
Snap is a
top.
little high.
Oh!
He's got a receiver. Pass mistakes, and he's still
Oh, he
on his
might be
feet.
gone, Frank.
And a tackle from behind by James Hysinski.
Wow, nice.
Collins passes complete to Conlon Keast.
31
Brought down
yards.
by James Hysinski.
Isaac Carmody, 31 yards on the catch and run by Carmody. Carmody drags some.
Gain is to the Warrior 47. That'll be good for a first down.
5:46 left now in the second period.
So let's see if the Warriors dial up here.
Three receiver set. Mickle is back there with Collins. He's in the gun. He gives to Mickle over the left tackle. He's got a lot of room, and he's going to have first down near the far
Next,
sideline.
Mickle on the carry. Crosley on the tackle.
Carried by Mickle. Moving through traffic.
Gain is to the 37.
Not quite a first down.
Vito check
That'll be
out.
good for first down.
Spees checks back in.
Yeah, Warriors rotating linemen. Try to keep it fresh.
Across that front would be Steve, Bauer, and Wachowski.
4 receivers set for the Hornets. Collins calls for it. He's looking sideline pass and let him just go too much. Looking for Cole Freeze there. Defended by
Pass intended for Cole Freeze, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
48 left now in the second quarter. Check time for the Warrior defense. Now want to get another score here. Want to get the ball back. Want to get the stop. 3 receiver formation.
Flag before the play. False start against Honesdale. Pendle will take the ball back to the 42, 2nd and 15.
Far side, on his near side. Single back behind Collins. 2nd and 15. And just past the sticks and couldn't get a handle on it was Cole Freeze. Kevin Weedle there with him.
Good coverage there.
Collins pass intended for Hedgelon, incomplete.
3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
4:22 left in the second quarter.
They're a physically big team, physically tall. They're just taller than some of our guys that just can't. They're there, but they just can't get to the ball around them.
Hornets have to get to just outside the 27-yard line. He's got a little bit of room.
Slowed him down, he broke the play.
Can actually have a little bit of velocity.
Pickle on the carry. Jacob Gustitis on the tackle.
Jacob Gustitis just didn't move down the line and wrap them up.
Not before the
At the 42, 4th and 15.
So, Frank, what do you see here?
Like they're putting it away, yeah.
Tyler Winters to punt. Weedle and Kellum
I would be
deep for the
wary of
Warriors.
this team.
So Francis will check in. He'll, let's hope he can get a hand on this.
Good job by that Warrior defense. That Winters is a good punter. He was first team last year.
Don't let
Pin the
him get it
Warriors
away.
down. Weedle.
It goes out of bounds.
The Warriors will be at about the 13-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, 3:35 left in this.
Weedle receives the punt.
And Quasi will be commanding the offense there.
1st and 10 Warriors at the 13.
So Damian Lakoski got a stinger there in the first quarter, but he's okay.
Well, you know the Hornets are game planning against the run all week long.
Oh yeah.
At some point, they have to pick up a few things through the air.
We've seen big old 57 coming off the field, Frank. I almost said Alessandro Menino.
Chase DeSanto.
James DeSanto.
He was out last week. Alzito on the near side, Chris on the far side. Broadly in the gun. Call his own number.
Yeah, there he is. He bounces outside. Oh, and he's
still on his feet.
going to have something on top of that.
Direct snap to Crosley.
He's going to have close to the first
That'll be
down.
a 5-yard play.
Chased out of bounds by Johnny Kaufman.
Showed good patience.
Flag on the play.
Getting around the left end. We wait for the call.
It's a face mask penalty against Honesdale.
Aaron got to the 23-yard line. And they're going to mark out 5.
It's a 5-yard penalty. We'll take the ball to the 28.
First down for the Warriors.
1st and 10 Warriors.
They have 2 timeouts remaining. So 15 yards on the carry by Aaron and 5 yards with the penalty. That same formation. Now Crane's going to go in that slot. Crosley yells something to Skylar Pierce. Now he's going to run behind Marenka and Burkowski.
Crosley on the carry.
Not much there that time.
He's up to the 30. Second and 8.
Kevin Wheel checks in. Joe Marenka checks out.
If they could just draw him in, that safety is one person. And they could just draw him in. That this side is wide open.
Weedle and Watts Kellum. We got 4 receivers set here. Crane and Pierce. On the near side. Probably going to call his own number again. There's not much there. He's going to get maybe a yard or 2 when he's got 6, 7, 8.
Crosley again on the carry. Bradley Bibelow with the initial hit. Gain up to the 32.
Number 60 for Honesdale.
3rd and 6.
Slow development, so let's go. Let's get it going.
This could make their season. They're 0-1. They don't want to go 1-2. They're playing with some high energy right now. 3rd and 6 for the Warriors. Now Crosley is looking to go to the air. There's a flag in the backfield.
Should be.
Gets it up in the air.
It's intercepted. Oh boy.
And I don't know if the flag will wipe that off.
24.
Crosley's hurt too.
It's against the Warriors, so.
Crosley's pass intercepted by Cameron Hedgelon.
Tried to get it out.
Holding penalty against the Warriors declined.
So big break for Honesdale. Hedgelon with the interception.
2:09 to go here.
Be first down Honesdale at the 33.
So now we have Crosley holding his hand there.
Jacob Costalis checking in. Sam Rao. The Warrior defense did a good job of standing tall last series. Let's see if they can do it again. 4 receivers set for Honesdale. Fake. And now he's under some pressure. He gets away and
he's
looking
hit.
towards the sideline.
Nobody there.
Ethan Speece was on top of him. That's the first time he wound up on
Collins
the
pass
ground.
intended for Freeze, incomplete.
Good pressure by Ethan Speece.
2nd and 10.
Marenka missed him, Speece nailed him. So, Warriors stayed one off there. 2nd and 10. 2:02 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Honesdale only has 1 timeout remaining. They had to take a couple there, if you remember, in the first quarter. And they didn't get a play on quickly. Now Skylar Pierce checks in.
Clock down the
We've
left.
got Hedgelon. We've got Cole Freeze on this near side. Collins calls for the ball. He's going to fake. Oh, no.
Oh, he goes outside.
He's got the first down. Back to Sticks.
He's running.
Jeffrey Delgado Santos on the carry.
That's the first
Brought on by Kevin Weedle.
First time we've seen Delgado Santos carry the ball on a little RPO there.
Gain to the 21. Good for first down.
Honesdale doing a good job of moving personnel in, showing the Warriors something they haven't seen before, and catching them a little flat-footed. Delgado Santos will stay in there for the Hornets. He's number 22. 5'11", 180. Had a nice carry there for 12 yards. It's been Max Mickle most of the night back there with Collins, but now it's Delgado Santos.
We'll give it again. No, he's
Fake to him.
down.
Now he rolls right.
Oh, intercept. Oh, he caught it. He got it.
Michael Crane.
Collins pass intercepted by Michael Crane at the Warrior 15.
I missed that one.
Michael Crane,
It may have been off in the corner. I don't know.
he beat the receiver to the ball.
And Michael Crane took that run.
First and 10 Warriors.
Oh, that changes
Play by the defense. Yeah. That's the kind of play that gets jump started.
So Lekoski will come back in. He'll command. They'll bring Crosley out. It'll be Crane and Marenka.
Crosley's in that three-back formation. He'll take the
They're
direct
doing
snap.
this because they want to see what's going
He's looking
on.
for Kevin Weedle on a swing pass, and they're not doing it.
Swallow him up.
Lefkowski's pass complete to Weedle.
Bradley Biblow.
I think the Warriors you're right, Fred, they're feeling something.
They want to see how
Like a loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 11.
Watch Kellum checks
Yeah,
in.
Lodge, tell him.
They want to see who they'll key on with
A little more
Aaron
speed
out.
there.
They have a good point there.
Hey, exactly right. That's a good point.
2nd and 11.
No, it's going into halftime. They want to
Yeah,
know
we're
this before
under
halftime.
45 seconds. Lefkowski under center. He's
So
going to
he'll
roll to
out.
his left. He's got some room.
He got his man.
Looking for Weedle. He's got it.
Koski's pass complete to Weedle, brought down by Lance Peak.
Down at the 6-yard line.
Hey, he knew he was going to get hit, Frank.
He is out to the
Found the spot.
21,
Got
first
up in the air,
and 10
nice.
Warriors. 26.
Kept his body between the ball and the defenders.
Way to go, Rito.
That was a veteran route. Down to under 30 seconds now. High formation behind Damian Lefkoski. Roll to his right. He's got some room. And it's going to be intended for Lodge Kellum there.
That linebacker is
Pass intended for Kellum, incomplete.
and there was
Second and
nobody in
10.
front of him.
Second and 10, 19 seconds left. Now Weedle checks out.
Coming in, coming out.
Good to see Damian looking a little more comfortable.
Yeah, he's okay.
Now Aaron Crosley will be back there. He'll take the direct snap. And
Oh,
he's
man,
whacked.
he ran into a wall.
Number 1, Tyler
Crosley on the
Winters.
carry, brought down by Tyler Winters.
Battle in the half.
No room at
Gained
the
about a
end.
yard, 39.
We'll go to the half. 7-0. Honesdale. Honesdale will get the ball in the second half.
At the end of the first half, Rosedale 7, Warriors 0.
Okay, so, hey, we're going to stay here. We'll see what happens.
Boss, do you have anything you want to go on with?
I think is how do you stop Aaron Crosley and make him the quarterback?
Beautiful up here tonight.
Oh, perfect. Perfect move.
I think it was beautiful up here last week too.
Have something planned
A
here.
little bit cooler this week though.
Hey, the Honesdale area band will come out. We'll watch them.
Maybe I'll get an ad in.
Yeah, throw an ad in there.
Hey Warrior Nation and commuters of all ages, make Mickey's Mini Mart on Route 92 your regular stop for gas and fuel for your body too. Lots of good homemade entrees at Mickey's Mini Mart. Broccoli pizza, broccoli and shells. They always got something good there. And Mickey's, as you can see, is going gold for September. Mickey's Mini Mart on Route 92. 7-0 Honesdale. That's going to be surprise a lot of fans around.
Yeah, people are
around the
listening,
conference.
Frank. They want to hear from the area. They want to hear what's going on.
Well, the Honesdale defense was equal to the
play.
challenge right from the start. Yeah, they were crashing.
From play 2, play number 1 he caught them and Aaron got his big run. And then from play 2 on they were on it.
They were crashing between the guards and the
Yeah.
center. Not a lot of room there. They're hitting hard. They look like Craig said. They look like some good athletes on that Honesdale defense. Rocco Fluck, that big end. A lot of kids that play both ways, and the Honesdale quarterback has looked good. Really composed. Made some nice
Good sized
throws.
kid. Good sized receivers.
Up and down now.
Honesdale's had some nice runs on the ground as well.
Good run by that.
From a couple different guys.
Delgado
Santos, Mickle.
Mickle. We saw. Oh, geez, we saw Freeze. Good receiving. So the Honesdale band are making their way to the field here. They're on the Boston Ave side, crunching the numbers and coming on. So 7-0 here, Honesdale at the half. And I'm sure the Warriors are in there. They're already scheming and making things happen.
No, I think what's happening is they're getting a bit of a chewing out.
Well, either way,
Saying,
things will be different in the second half.
Yes.
You can expect that.
Yeah, when
Wake up.
Chiropractics, Dr. James McDermott and Dr. Dennis Owen at Chiropractics in Kingston have gotten some of the best athletes in the world back to a high-performance status. They can get you back to the game you love. Contact them today to see how. Here's Street in Kingston, Chiropractics.
Introducing the Honesdale High School Marching Hornets with their 2022-2023 halftime show, Bust a Move. The show features songs by Walk the Moon, Chubby Checker, and the Village People. The band is under the direction of Mrs. Betty Ann Robson, assisted by Mrs. Ginger Stanton. Student leaders: Woodwind Section Leader, Angelina Martinelli and Lindsay Eislauffel. Trumpet Section Leader, Ruth Eilfeld. Low Brass and Woodwind Section Leader, Callie Keatries. Percussion Section Leader, Julian Klocko. Conducting our show tonight is Junior Drum Major Danielle Gager, Senior Drum Major Brody Cole, and Head Drum Major Samuel Messersmith.
All right, here they come, Honesdale band. We got some good music to play for us here. They said Chubby Checker,
Village People?
Village People, and the
Classics.
ones, yeah. We may hear something we like. We might dance. I don't know.
No, I don't like to dance up this high. We'll get short of breath.
Drum Majors, are you ready to boogie woogie oogie?
Okay, Macarena. Oh, they grab the horn, they grab some... Sounds familiar, I just can't make it out. I think it's Shut Up and Dance.
that many more than, they only have like 30 kids.
Yeah.
But just by being uniform, they look bigger.
Yeah.
Power in Regina? You want to plug in?
I can just, I'll do it on my phone. Well, you can't do yours. There's no place. There's no place. Yeah, you just have to do it on the phone.
Jennifer Robert-Coleman, Nicole Doherty, Alex Brogna, hey Al, Coach Al, Nicole Lynn, and here you go. So, Honesdale up 7-0 here at the half. We got 4:48 to go in the half, and we'll see what will happen in the second half. One area is making some adjustments, I'm sure. And as well as Honesdale area will adjust. So hello to Kaylee Ball. She joined us. Dave DeMar. Johnny Umbauer, I'm hoping you're enjoying the show. Susan Stravinsky.
There's no power for this.
Joe Kupska. Ryan Gilpin.
You can do it out this.
Ryan away. Rich Meeks is 7-0. Rich Honesdale. Mrs. Lynch.
Yeah, you don't need to
You know what that
Jennifer Booth Lewis. Did we mention all those names?
doesn't like this. Like even if it says it has an hour ago,
Chris Lofty.
it gives me that beep. Remember that beep?
Jay Driving Hot. He's in Arizona. He's watching tonight. Go EJ. Jerry Zeza. Christine Leonard Mustic. Christian Piper Kushka. John Cesare. Quadri Sessions. Patty Alfier. Brenda Shaughnessy. Michelle DiBiase. Chris Stone. Robert Washington. Hey, thank you very much for the entertainment to the Honesdale area bands. Thank you. Oh, it'll be gone. It'll be roasted by the time we get there. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, so we just talked about that. It's 7-zip here, Honesdale area. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. I think it's time to mention a few of our friends. We're not sponsored by anybody here. It's just we like to mention friends. Rusty Dog Custom Printing.
We like to keep our money local.
That's right.
People that support us.
Keep it here. We got Sean Stackhouse Electric. We have downtown Valenti's Restaurant. Valenti's always willing to help Warriors out, doing their best. Rico's Restaurant, Grover's Deco Lounge. So just to mention a few of the eateries that we could have. Sabatini's.
I got one. I got a Sabatini.
You can never count out Sab's, either the Bottle House or Sab's Pizza.
Hey Carl, there are two things that make the end of summer a little easier.
Yeah, what are they, Frank?
That's Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar on Wyoming Avenue in Exeter.
There you go.
Whether it's Avellino, extra pepperoni, or pickle, everyone has their favorite pizza at Sab's. And the Bottle Shop and Bar is a great place to relax and catch up with friends.
That's right.
While sampling some of the best beers in the world. Sabatini's, an Exeter tradition.
There you go. And we also have Januzzi's in town. They help out. But mentioning Sabatini's.
All right, here's the scoring summary from the first half. With 11 minutes and 8 seconds remaining
He
in the
knows
second
when we're
quarter.
talking.
Yes.
Max Mickle scored for Honesdale on a 20-yard run. His extra point was good. And your halftime score, Honesdale 7,
September 13th.
Warriors 0.
September 13th is, I believe it's Wyoming area soccer, or
So we have
it could be
another
the Parents
reminder for
Association.
football parents.
It's a
soccer
parents'
parents
night out.
Photographs for your football
Parents'
players
night out.
are
Parents'
in.
night out at
and they're
Sabatini's
available
Bottle
at the
Shop.
Spirit
It will
Stand.
be Jeannie
Go pick 'em
Zano
up.
and
Thank you.
Ryan Flanagan.
And remember, it's September now. We're going goal for Eric.
That's right. That's right.
From 6 to 9, that is.
6 to 9. So Craig
See
knows all
any
about
soccer parent, they can help you out with tickets.
There you go. So Craig, I saw that today, and
And so you buy a ticket, you get 3 pieces of pizza, you get 3 drinks.
You get
And they are of the alcoholic persuasion if you wish.
All for how much, Craig?
It's for $30.
$30. So you get
Prizes, raffles.
Yes.
you get hit with the trio.
Scores in other action around the area. At halftime, Hazleton 20, Wallenpaupack 0. Also at halftime, Dallas 21, Crestwood 0.
Next week's
In
opponent.
the first quarter, North Pocono 21, Western Wayne 7. Second quarter, Berwick 7, Valley View 3. In the first quarter, Lakeland and Carbondale, no score.
All right.
Here come the Warriors.
In the first quarter, Mount Carmel 28, Dunmore 14. First quarter, Scranton Prep 34, West Scranton 0.
Inside we'll give you a little insight.
At halftime, Lackawanna Trail 8, Lake Lehman 0.
Looking out behind the goalpost.
In the second quarter, Full Forge 35, Nanticoke 0.
He was carrying a load.
Also in the first quarter, Scranton 14, Valley West
Honesdale
7.
was jumping the count right up the middle. They put Ethan
In the second quarter, Pittston area 12, Williamsport 0.
And Ethan has
First
two
quarter,
solid
Tunkhannock
years
and
experience
Hanover, no score.
As a center. His move to guard was strictly for utilizing that.
Have your attention, please. We have the 50-50 information for you.
But they've got a lot of linemen.
It's a red ticket. Winning number is 907.
Anthony Van Hocken's been doing a nice job.
527.
Riley Knopp.
Once again, red ticket. Winning number 907. 527.
And the 1 week that we didn't get here early, we got our spots done.
Winner can claim the prize at the Spirit Stand. Thanks for your participation.
I put up a little sign there, reserved. I didn't realize how much of a difference it is under the speaker here.
Yeah, it's
We're shouting. Shout. We're letting it all
Competing
out.
with Mr. Toy.
Well, the Warriors want to shout, let it all out in the second half.
Yeah, they are right
They're down 7. They're going to kick the ball to Honesdale. We're looking for a stop. Get off the field. Get the ball back.
Once again,
Tie it up.
winning number in the 50-50 in a red ticket, 907-527. Winner can claim their prize at the Spirit Stand. And again, thank you for your participation.
James Izinski doing some high step in there. The Warriors get ready to kick off, and wouldn't it be nice? Hey, that's a Beach Boys song. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice to see?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice to see somebody from Wyoming area charge down there on the kickoff team and dislodge the ball from a Honesdale Hornet?
Oh, that would be very nice.
And set up shop deep in their territory. We'd get some good vibrations from that, wouldn't we?
Gage Speast to kick off for the Warriors.
Don't stop believing.
Jeffrey Delgado Santos.
Definitely don't stop
and
believing in the green and gold.
Mason Avery
That's right. Get your
deep for
fill.
Honesdale.
This is our house.
Here we go.
Let's go, Warrior Nation. Get ready. Second half of football. Warriors trail 7-0. For now.
Set up.
Let's go. Let's go. Here's the kick. That's deep, and it's going to hit at the 10-yard
Oh,
line.
and it's going to be.
Out, and it goes out of bounds. Good
Kick is
job
out of bounds.
by Jeffrey Delgado Santos.
Illegal procedure penalty against the
Chance
Warriors.
there, and it
Well,
was it looked like
coach to leave it alone. He wanted to pick that up for him.
looked like one of my approach shots dribbling off the green there. It just fell off the green there.
First down, Honesdale at the 35.
All right, so 35-yard line is where Honesdale is set up.
Here come your Warriors: Cody Mead, Matt Rakowski, Joe Moranka, Ethan Speaks, Aaron Crosley,
Let's see who's going to make the
Jamie
stop here.
Lepkoski. Aiden Collins, he had a nice first half for the Hornets. We'll see what adjustments the Warriors make.
It's going to happen right here, Frank.
We got a 3-receiver set. Max Mickle is back there again with Collins, as he was at the beginning of the game. There goes Hedgelon in motion. There's the give to Mickle, and he stopped close to the line of scrimmage.
And off to
Riley
Max
Knob.
Bickle.
Cody Mead slowed him down. Riley Knob finished him off.
Matt Rakowski.
Rakowski got a helmet in there.
Riley Knob on the tackle.
Matt has looked good.
Gave it
Early in
2,
the
second and 8.
season there. Second and 8 now. Full fraud, Reese. Looking for the play to come in. They're going to have trips on that left side.
They're trying to spread that defense, man.
Collins has the play. Mikkel to his left. Second and 8. At their own 37-yard line. Collins has the ball. He's looking for a swing pass. And incomplete.
That ball's live. That ball's live. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Cameron Hedgelon couldn't come up with it. It's going to be a loss. Back to the 30-yard line, and Warrior Nation is in full throat. It sense a stop. We got to get a
Was a
stop here.
lateral pass.
Well, hurry up. Get out the field.
Out of bounds.
Honesdale has to get to their own 45 to keep possession. That would be a first down for them.
29. Third and 16.
Damian Lepkoski on this left side in coverage. Trips right. Collins has to play. He's got Miguel next to him. Third and long. There goes Hedgelon in motion. Drops back. He's looking to Miguel. They sniff it out. Past the original line of
And off to
scrimmage.
Mickle. Knob
Before
and
Riley Knob runs them
Gage
out.
Speast on the tackle.
Got about 7. Got about half of what they needed.
Into the 38.
Gonna put the Honesdale Hornets in the 3rd and 8.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
4th and 7.
4th and 7, yeah.
4th and 7. Winters comes out, so it looks like the Warriors are going to get the defense out
Tyler
the
Withers to
field.
punt. Kevin Weedle, Lodge Kellum deep for the Warriors.
Good job by that Warrior defense. Now Weedle and Kellum step it off back to the 35-yard line. Something big going to happen here.
Watch that tape.
It's going to drive Weedle back to the 30. He feels
Oh,
it.
he gets hit
He's
hard
hit right
on the
away.
contact.
Good job in
Punt
coverage.
received by
Johnny
Kevin
Kaufman.
Weedle, brought down by Johnny Kaufman.
Was fast.
Got to block the other receiver has to block it.
First down Warriors at the 29.
Kevin did a good job of hanging on.
He did. He got
He's on that far sideline. He's going to try to make something happen. And
There's Crosby running into referee there.
If Johnny Cochran doesn't get down there as quickly as he did, he might have had some room on that sideline. So Warriors with their first possession of the second half, they trail 7-0. Pierce on the far side, Colavito on the near side. Crosley is the middle back there, takes the direct snap. He's got a little bit of room, and still pushing through. That's Russell Van Allen.
Crosley on the carry.
Oh, good. Good job by Russell.
And Mickle on the tackle. Gain up to the 32, second and 7.
Russell, the senior, in there now for the Warriors.
He's on that right guard.
Chase DeSanto at right tackle. Three-back formation, Crosley in the middle. Now he's looking for room, and he's going to be stood up there.
Crosley again on the carry. Brad Bibelow on the tackle.
Slow developing in that hole, Frank. I'm watching him.
Bradley Bibelow's had a great game for the Hornets tonight. Third and line
Into the 33.
Rito checks in, maybe.
Third and 6.
Maybe they can get him loose past the yard markers.
Polakowski will check in.
Back in. Would appear to be a passing situation. Weedle on the far side, Pierce on the near side. Third and pitch to Crosley. He's looking for Weedle. Oh, just a little bit long.
Crosley's pass intended for Weedle. Incomplete. Fourth and 6.
Great play call, and Weedle did get separation from his defender. And Aaron just let him a little too long. Damian kind of feeling his midsection there. Might have just been in for that play.
John Turner to punt for the Warriors. Lance Pete for Honesdale.
Ran out of room down there.
It'd be nice to pin Hornsdale inside the 30 now.
Okay, we got him.
Flag before the play.
Too many guys on the field? Yep. Too many guys on the field.
Legal participation penalty against the Warriors.
So that's somebody come out. That'll be Braden Crosley.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're looking for a field position here. We're looking to put them back in full field position. And now they have a single setback at the 35-yard line.
Oh, it's blocked! And they pick it up and they're in!
That's Bradley Bibelow.
On his block, taken in by Bradley Bibelow for the touchdown for Honesdale.
Oh, what a surprise. Hey, Warriors gonna have to buckle down here. So 13 zip right now.
This crowd backed him up.
Extra point coming.
Good job by Bibelow. They got to give him the game, the player of the game so far for Hornsdale.
Max Bickle will attempt the point after.
He's only a sophomore. Bibelow. 13-0 now. 8:57 left in the third quarter.
And that's something that's good.
Good, 14-0.
Point after is good. 8 minutes, 57 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Honesdale 14, Warriors 0.
So, I hate to say it, folks, but it looks like Honesdale.
Tonight's game is co-sponsored by Hallelujah Funeral Home, located at 509 Wyoming Avenue, West Pittston. Our professional and caring staff is dedicated to working with your family to provide assistance in selecting high-quality and affordable funeral services during your time of grief.
Their program on the right,
We're here to help you every step of the way.
Last week to Wallenpop back 15-13. So they were a hungry team coming into tonight. And now they're feeding on emotion. They've got a 2-touchdown lead on the Warriors.
So it's has to start up front. On the onset. No pressure on the guys, just a matter of, hey, let's do our job. Look at this Ethan, Frank. Let's see when they line up here. Yeah, that's Ethan. So Ethan's senior.
Koski in the gun.
Oh, he goes outside there.
Pearson's got it.
Got him. So there's a little,
Koski's pass complete to Skylar Pierce.
Only about 6 yards, but I'll tell you what, it's a huge pickup.
that's a
because
play for Skyler.
Pierce stopped his route, came
Lance
back.
Peak on the tackle. Gain is to be 33.
It's nice to see Skyler
Third and 5.
get a catch under his belt, get that confidence.
6'3", 175. He's a junior.
Here's a makeable third down here now. Pierce on that far side. Colavito on the near side. Offset eye. Behind Lefkowski. Turn and give to Michael Crane. There's absolutely nothing
He was
there.
in the backfield.
Absolutely nothing there.
Hand off to Michael Crane.
That's number 5.
Max Mickle on the tackle. Lost back to the
Little counter
29.
play. Max Mickle had
4th and 9.
Right, he's coming from outside linebacker
It's,
position.
for the Warriors on offense, it's
John
tough,
Turner into
tough
punt.
work between the tackles
Lance Peak
right now.
deep for Honesdale.
The key that Carl had on this entire game is what's losing it for us right now. The line. They're beating us on the line.
Turner.
He gets that one away. That's going to be dangerous the way it's bouncing.
And we'll let it roll. Take a Warrior roll down to the Honesdale 39-yard line. Down there by James Isinski. 14-0 Honesdale. 6:53 left in the third.
Punt is down by the Warriors at the 40, or it'll be first down Honesdale.
As a defensive leader, you just got to hold everybody together.
You got to
Everybody stay on their assignments.
so it'll be speed up front, right?
Hit hard. Hit hard. Deliver a message.
Keep saying Isinski.
Double check in.
Running off the shoulder down.
Aiden Collins in the gun. He's got McKell to his left. He's looking for a swing pass to McKell.
Collins pass intended for Mickle. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Maybe somebody could jump one of those and take it back. We're looking for slivers, rainbows here.
Possibility.
Yeah. Something to turn this game around.
Capability.
We've got 18 minutes.
Big play, big play. Big play to get the momentum in the Warriors' favor here. And yeah, we're homers. This is the Wyoming area alumni page. Yeah.
Call it. It's reading goal.
Wyoming area broadcast. 3 receivers set for the Hornets. Collins calls for it. He's rolling to his left. He's got some time. Now he sets his feet. Looking long.
There's a push, so I don't know if
I was going both ways there between
Collins pass.
fighting back.
and Conlon Keith.
Keast. Incomplete. Third and 10.
I was looking for offensive penalty.
He could get some pressure on Collins. Get off the field again. Get the ball back. Warriors are finding some things that are working. They got on offense. Now they need another series to put them together in tandem.
Okay, here we go.
Collins will have Mickle back with him, directly behind him. 4 receiver set. Now he looks towards the sideline after that hard
Down to
count.
9 on the clock.
That's 6.
He might be running the clock here, frankly. He's going to snap quick.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout. So I don't know if that's-
Timeout Honesdale.
I don't know if he was playing something, frankly. We did.
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean,
No,
burn a timeout.
our guys were ready to stunt they were on a specific defense stunt, so they just let it run out. Call a timeout.
Great place to watch the game, but we don't see everything. That's why we got 3 of us.
They had no linebackers.
Hey, football parents, another reminder that photographs for your football players are in and they're available at the Spirit Stand. Go pick them up. Thank you.
14-0 Honesdale. 6:41 left. A big third down here for the Warrior defense. They're calling Skylar Pierce in there. And Skylar Pierce has had some good pressure on the quarterback.
3rd and 10.
Last game.
3rd and 10.
Maybe Skylar Pierce could get in there.
We're expecting
Justin Francis.
definitely looking for passing here.
Get the quarterback.
So we'll see what Coach Lussick over there is dialing up.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Collins so far. He's on the move. He's been making some nice passes. Guys have been getting open. They're a real test for
And
the
he
secondary.
stands, you don't think he stands still in that box. He doesn't have happy feet.
Gets his feet set. Makes a nice throw.
And that's with a whole year of experience.
Oh yeah,
That's why they were patient with him last year. 4 receivers set now. 4 Honesdale.
He'll bring him out. The Warriors are showing blitz.
He's right. He's got it.
Here they come.
Low drop. He's under some pressure. Crosley after him.
Oh, he
He's
makes the catch.
out of
It's out of
bounds.
bounds. No catch. All right.
Good pressure by Aaron Crosley. Got in his face quick.
Ooh, right on top of it. So very good pressure. Makes it 4th and 10. Ball at the 40.
Collins pass intended for Colin Keat.
Good job by the
Incomplete.
defense to get a stop.
4th and 10.
Oh, would he have been? Would that have even been a first down if he was completed?
Tyler Withers to punt.
That would have been close. Yeah, he was at midfield.
Gage Speece, Kevin Weedle deep for the Warriors.
Kevin Weedle. So he looks punt returner-ish. He looks like he wants to make a big play here.
Yeah, him or Gage. One of these two want to go.
Now the other.
Back to
that's
Winters,
high
low
snap.
high.
He
Nice
still has time
drive,
to get
Gage
off on
Speece
the
back to the 25-yard line.
Gage will make
He
a
makes the
move.
move. And he gets about 5
Gage
yards
Speece
there.
on the return.
Kevin Weedle did a good job of coming over and kind of shepherding him away from at least the first.
You got to get the
row of
first guy.
tacklers.
The other receiver has to take the first guy down.
Intended
Good
Prince
sense.
in on the tackle.
I think it's time for them to start buckling it down and first moving it.
1st and 10 Warriors at the 30.
Warriors start moving the pile here.
Koski has the play. At their own 30. 6:24 left in the 3rd quarter. Warriors trail by 2 scores. Colavito on the far side. Pierce on the near side. He had a catch in the last drive. Offset high.
Right up the
Turning
middle.
to give to Joe Marenka. Not much there.
I'll tell you what.
Rocco
Rank on the carry.
Mike, watch Skyler Pierce.
Rocco
He doesn't stop
and
until the whistle
Tyler Winters in the tackle. Gain about a yard, 2nd and 9.
Lodge Kellen. Kevin Weedle check in. Riley Nottingham check out. Call it a yard for Joe Marenka. 2nd and 9.
Tough sledding up the middle.
Pierce, Colavito, Kellen, trips left, Weedle, far side. Kellen in the slot.
Here we go.
Crosley looking for Weedle, a little high.
Crosley's pass intended for Weedle, incomplete.
Weedle can go up the ladder, but he couldn't go up and get that one. Just a little overthrown. Yeah, dancing around. He liked the play call. Well, he was in a good spot.
3rd and 9.
If he would have caught it and turned, he probably would have had at least
Wide
a
open
first
on
down.
this side.
Maybe that's a
Hindsight, yeah. That's hindsight.
3rd and 9 now for the Warriors. Moving receivers around. Trips left. Crosley over his head.
Oh, that's
Picks
trouble.
it up and he's just going to fall on it.
Good boy.
Loose ball covered by Crosley at the 20. Get 4th and 20 for the Warriors.
Here we go. So the Honesdale defense will get a big stop here. Penalty on the Warriors, that'll be declined. John Turner will have to boot it out of here. Lance Peak is going to be standing back on the W.
John Turner to punt.
There's only 40.
Lance Peak deep for Honesdale.
Block punt on the last attempt. So the Warriors need to kind of give a little more protection.
Coming. He
Must
bolts
get
that one away, and it's going to be a shorty.
Take a little bit of a Warrior ball. Honesdale's going to have possession in Warrior territory and a 2-score lead. 5:11 left in this 3rd quarter. Let's see, Honesdale go back to the ground. They kind of got away from that.
They went away from their bread and butter thing. So he's a little peanut butter in that.
Out of bounds at the 38. That'll be 1st down
Delgado's had
Honesdale.
some nice runs. Delgado Santos has had some nice runs. You can see them go
Number
back,
2 over here. He's a
go
tall
back to a
kid.
ground attack.
6'3", 174.
Freeze, yeah. Now looks like Collins is going to be under center. Hasn't done much of that in this game. He's got I formation behind him. Turn and give to McHale. Oh, he almost got him. James Hysinski and Nicky Scalzo wrap him up.
I take that back. That was
Mickle on the carry. James Hysinski, Nick Scalzo in on the tackle.
I must have my, hang on folks. Check this out here.
Lost back to the 40, second and 12.
On him in the backfield, but they slowed him down enough to let James Hysinski and Nicky Scalzo get there.
Shut that Wi-Fi off and come back in.
Four loss, second and 11. Warrior defense playing with some high emotion now.
This iPhone don't like the Wi-Fi.
They know they can't give up another score.
Here we go.
Now Collins is back to the gun. He's got Mason Avery back there with him.
6 again on the clock.
Three receiver formation. Now he's looking to pass.
It's low.
And, wasn't his best pass.
Collins pass intended for freeze, incomplete.
He got rid of that one quick.
Third and 12.
They were looking to get about half of what they needed. Now we can third and 12. Logano Santos checks in for Honesdale. He had a nice one in that first half. They're looking for the play. They could give it to him here on an RPO again like they did last time. If they don't want to go to the air, they've got to get to the Warrior 28-yard line. Third and long for Honesdale.
It's a give inside.
Logano Santos again. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's still moving.
They run him out of
Logano
bounds.
Santos on the carry.
Hysinski runs him out there. Gage Speed
Joe Marankin, Gage Speeson on the
on
tackle.
that far sideline.
Gains to the 36.
He's 5'11", 180. He runs like he's 5'11", 20.
Fourth and 8.
I don't see Tyler Winters though. Looks like Honesdale can go for it.
Fourth and 8. I'm marking something off there.
That's why they're
Face mask on that far sideline. They'll definitely going for it now.
Face mask penalty against the Warriors.
Fourth and 3, that gives Honesdale.
To the 33. 31.
4:08 left in this third quarter. Oh, it's got the Warriors to jump. Collins towards the sideline.
Got 7 on the clock.
The snap it. They'll give it to Miguel. He's got the first down. He's got more. He's down to the 21-yard line.
Mickle on the carry.
Gain of 11. Nice carry by Mickle.
Burkowski.
And Honesdale will retain possession as the clock runs down to 3:40.
And Hysinski in on the
Jaden
tackle.
Jones checking in for
Gain to the 23. Good for first down.
For the Hornets at the 23-yard line. This will be a huge win for this program, no doubt. They'd like to add another score onto their current 2-score lead. Freeze takes it, he gives it to McHale around left end. He's trying to string him along, but he makes some room down that far sideline. Close to
Mickle on the carry. Chased out of bounds by Burkowski.
Yeah, they're moving the chains, so we got another first down. Maybe
Right about the 14.
Needed 10, got 9. Second and 1. At the Wyoming
Second
area,
and 1.
14. Warriors on their heels. 3:16 left. In this third quarter. Warriors trying to avoid going down by 3 scores.
Big stop coming up.
Collins, only a sophomore, but playing like a seasoned veteran tonight. Turn, a little fake.
It's a broken play.
Not even a broken play. Hysinski's on him now. Can't get him.
Oh, he gets it away.
And
Oh, he's met by Joe Marankin.
Maverkowski brought him down there.
Okay.
Isaac Carmody.
That 5 and that 6 are
Yeah, hard to see.
Collins pass complete to Isaac
Collins
Carmody.
did a good job to get away from pressure and make something.
Burkowski on the tackle at the 19.
Nothing there, but it is a loss.
Third and 6.
Would have been nice to catch him behind the original line of scrimmage, but did a good job to get it to Carmody.
this is 2 down territory.
Loss of 6, loss of 5. You've got to get.
Please, I don't take a
Timeout, Honesdale.
Got to get to just beyond the 14. 36. 2:33 left.
blueberry down there. Stop. I gotta have that stop. James Jones in the middle.
3 receiver set. Kelly is behind. Collins. Right now. Give it to McKelly. Dances back. Couple Warriors.
I think it's a football. It's on the ground. Warriors will have it.
Gates Beast. Warriors recovered.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Ethan Speech for the Warriors.
Jeez, what a big recovery there. And we got a Warrior down.
First and 10 Warriors at the 20.
I think the guy that was in on causing that fumble.
He was on the bottom of the pile, Frank. Everybody was plowing on top.
Yeah, McKell made a nice move to get some yardage. Somebody stripped it from him.
I'll tell you, that was a big play right there.
Big play for this defense. Looks like they'll check on James. Yeah, Doc Graham, big turnover here.
So they're looking for Knob. He's changing a jersey. Okay, now he's number 54. Okay, so James Hyzinski is up. He'll be okay. So he was playing that right end. He was on the bottom of that pile. There he goes. He's giving some words of encouragement as he makes his way up.
He hurt his shoulder bad.
I'll tell you what, for being in pain, he's giving some pain.
He may have a dislocated shoulder.
He is in pain.
Being is lessened by the fact he got a big turnover for his team.
That's right. Held him up, stripped him up, and took it away.
Warriors with the ball, 2:25 left in the third quarter. They trail 14-0.
So the Warriors hung up to their right out.
Michael Crane in the slot. That's the first time we've seen that tonight. Bosley in the gun. He's got Joe Maranka with him. First center player in motion. And taking himself. Taking a page out of the Honesdale playbook where they faked to Kellen. And Aaron Crosley got about 2 or 3 yards there. Now some Honesdale players getting up a little slow.
Yeah, that's Mickle.
That's a cramp.
Yeah, that's a cramp. He's pulling on the back of his foot.
So they'll have a water assignment here. So Frank, I love having my moderator here right down below me. She's on top of the game tonight. Samantha Zelinsky.
Like to rent her off.
She's available for hire.
All right.
She might bring triplets with her, but
yeah, I'm looking. I got some guys I got to block here.
Blockers? Oh, boy, I love those people.
Can't do it from my phone.
What are they saying?
People got to keep it clean. Okay, that player's up. Mickle's up. He'll walk it off.
14 minutes there. Scored 14 points at least.
So the Warriors have the ball on a turnover. Fumble recovery by Ethan Spieth. I think it was by committee, a stop by committee. And the ball popped out, and guess what? Here we go.
2nd and 7.
So the Warriors in a bunch
Crosley
formation.
with Michael Crane.
And they get him jumping. There you go. So good count.
five, yeah.
That'll give 5 more and makes it a little easier.
Flag before the play. Encroachment against Honesdale.
One big play.
Ball moved to the 27.
That momentum back in our favor.
Turn the tide, they call it.
Crosley
Crosley,
calls
take
his own
off.
number.
He's
He's got
got
the
no
blockers in front of him.
He's got
And he's
speed.
down to the 43-yard line. Gain of 16.
Crosley on the carry, brought down by
Probably the
Rocco
best run of the
Fluck.
night.
And once again,
Gain
take
to
a
the
look at,
42, first and 10 Warriors.
take a look at the lead.
Moranky in front of him.
Yeah, and the lead block in front of that was Skylar Pierce.
Michael Crane with his hand on Ethan Spieth's helmet now. Let's go, big guy. Lead us down the field.
Okay, getting a
Skylar Pierce to the far side. Watch Kellum on the near side. Crosley in the gun. He's going to call his own number again. They always copy near the line of
out
scrimmage.
from behind.
Crosley again on the carry, brought down by Mickle.
Somebody got to get a hat on him. He's been a problem for this Warrior defense all
Right
night.
down the line of
Sliding
scrimmage.
right down the line.
No gain on the play, second and 10.
Second and 10. Michael Crane is going to bring the play.
So, with him being able to do that, Frank, they must be having their hands full with Fluck over there.
They're doing some run blitzes, some stunting, I would imagine. Second and 10 at their own 42. Here's on the near side. Kellum on the far side. Now he's going to be under center. Third and...
Broken play, and he's still fighting.
He's going to be tackled. Fluck is in there.
Crosley on the carry,
CJ Hinton in there.
Isaac Carmody and CJ Hinton
Design play. Remember
in on the
Dominic
tackle.
used to do that.
Yeah,
Where he faked
right.
that. He faked that to the up backs.
Lost back to the 39, third and 12. Make that the 40, third and 12.
Game clock and the play clock are just about even. I think he'll have to get one out here. 3 receivers now on that far side with Michael Crane in the slot. Rolling right. He's under some pressure. Gets away. Now he's going to run. Gets to the sideline. He's got the first down and more. And pushed out at the 40.
Crosley on the keeper,
So good presence of mind. Nothing there.
chased out of bounds by Hinton and Mickle.
20-yard run and gets the first down for the Warriors as we down to 4.3 seconds.
So here we go.
He showed that.
Gain is to the 39, first and 10 Warriors.
He showed that track quickness on that play.
Definitely got
Got
out
to the
there.
sideline quick.
World-class speed there. I could say that.
Ball just inside the 40. Weedle, Kellum to the far side. Crane, Pierce on the near side, under center. Turn and
Right
give.
up the middle. He's hanging into the ball.
Crosley on the carry.
There's Joe Marenka. That's the
Bennett
end.
Fritz in on the tackle.
That's the end of the third quarter. We're 14-0, but the Warriors are on a move.
Hey, fourth quarter.
That concludes the third quarter. Honesdale 14, Warriors 0.
Well, take a look at our cheerleaders down there. Our cheer team, always responsive to the action. Thank you, ladies.
They haven't had the opportunity to throw any footballs today.
Oh, no. That's coming. That's coming, Craig.
Might be our deepest penetration in the night.
Yeah.
We're in our own end. Large part of the night.
Let's hope the fourth quarter is good for the Warrior crowd here. Let's get fired up. Get those hands together.
Let's go, Warrior Nation! Woo!
Fire them up. Get them going. All right. Saddle them up.
Second and 9. 4 receiver formation now. Crosley with Joe Marenka alongside him. Now he's looking to pass.
Oh, he's got
some time.
Weedle.
Look at Weedle down the spine.
Oh, overthrow.
Little seam pattern.
Sorry about that, folks. I caught the ground. Right.
Crosley's pass intended for Weedle, incomplete.
what?
3rd and 10.
Oh yeah, that's
Some
gonna come
separation
together.
there, yeah.
That's
Some
gonna
time to
come
work on
together.
it.
Just work on it.
Like the play call. Maybe back him off the line a little bit.
Oh yeah, get him out of that box.
Go through it again.
Okay, why not? Get the first down,
Either this play or the
and then
next
let's
one.
pound it. Let's do what we do best.
4 receivers set now. Marenka to his left. He's going to follow Joe Marenka. He's got 5 yards. He's down to 34. 33-yard line. Knowing he's in 4-down territory.
Crosley on the carry.
Tyler Winters in there.
Gain to the 34.
About half of what they needed, following Joe Marenka.
4th and 4.
Following Ethan Spees.
We don't check in or tell him out.
This may not be the ball game, but it's a big play here.
This is huge.
To maintain possession.
Hello, Mrs. Mahadi.
Try to move towards that first score.
And if they don't see what they like,
Tom Kern,
call a timeout.
John Rubino. Hey, we're
Call a
here.
timeout. Just call a timeout.
It's holding the ball here. Let's get it done.
When they shift the ball formation, I don't think they're going to bear. Timeout.
Coach Pacific's not happy.
Timeout, Warriors.
The punt formation.
Timeout for a play.
That used to be right bike's one of the most famous plays. Shift the punt formation. And it was like years.
Crazy, trying to get the crowd in the game. Here we go.
That would have worked right now. We're 5 yards.
Okay, here we go. 4th and 5. Ball on the 34. Let's get it going.
Colavito and Pierce on the far side. Offset eye. Behind Crosley. There we go. He raised up.
So false start penalty against the Warriors.
Just.
Task a little harder.
Hey.
They get to the 29-yard line. Looks like they got the same play call. Aaron is under center. Maybe they draw Honesdale out.
Jumping again.
False start penalty against the Warriors. We'll make it 4th and 15.
Yeah, that hurts. A lot of bundle of nerves. Guys want to make a play, and you got to hold your water. Now they definitely changed the play. Pierce coming out, Colavito coming out. Weedle on that far side. Kellum on this near side. And they go to Weedle. He's got some time. He goes left. Weedle stopped. Intercepted. It sat down. Looks like a turnover there. A big stop for the Honesdale defense.
That was the best thing that could have happened for us if we didn't get the court.
Pass intercepted by Max Mickle
Mickle, he's been all over the field tonight.
He's been
at about the 30.
Honesdale band
It'll be
is up.
first down, Honesdale.
They want to take a big win.
Max Mickle might be the Honesdale
Hornet
Wildman.
country. Yeah, 10:58 left now. Was that the ball game? No, but it was a big play. Needed a score there. And now need another 3 and out. And they might go back to the ground game here. And Francis trying to run on. Get to number 1. That's Tyler Whitman.
C.J. Hinton on the carry. Justin Francis on the tackle.
Tyler Winters got that.
Oh, is he?
Gain to the 37.
Okay, 4.
Give him 7. And the Warriors were hustling to get. They had Yeah, they actually ran that play with 10
Second
on the
and
field.
3.
10 and a half men on the field.
No. Justin Francis ran on the field and
Yeah,
made
but
the play.
he was out of
He wasn't in his.
Oh, Warriors jumping here.
Flag before the play. It's encroachment against the Warriors.
I don't know who it was.
Advance the ball to the 42 and is good for a first down.
Well, you're pressing a little bit.
Yep.
We didn't expect to be down by 2 scores at this juncture of the
Trying to
game.
make a play. That's all it is.
Everybody wants to strip the ball and take it in for a touchdown, but you just got to play your responsibility. Collins under center. Turn and give to, I think that's Hinton again.
Yeah, he's
Matt Rakuski rides him down.
Hinton on the carry. Sam Rao in on the tackle. Gain to the
They got 4.
46.
And this is a drive you want to see guys getting penetration. Getting
Second and
past the line
6.
of scrimmage. Tackling guys in the backfield. You don't want to give up clock. You don't want to give up yardage.
let's get it done. Let's go here.
9:56.
Gotta happen here, Warriors.
Left in regulation. Second and 6 for Honesdale at their own 46-yard line. Collins turn. He's going to get the Hinton over right guard now. He's got 3 yards. Close stack up there. Cody
He's still
Meade.
moving the pile.
Sam Rao. Got about half.
Hand off again to Hinton. Gain out to about the 50.
As the Hornets go to the senior Hinton. 5'11", 180. They've got to get to
3rd and 2.
the 48-yard line. 3rd and a long two. Joe Marenka. Ethan Spears in there. Priest will come to this far side. Right here on the far side. Collins turns, gives him the first man through. He's on the move. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's going to score. Number 6, Isaac Carmody.
Carmody on the carry.
48 yards on the carry.
It's in for a touchdown. That's 50-yard run.
For Honesdale on top by 3 scores. Got the defense napping a little bit there, and Carmody was off to the races.
Max Mickle will attempt the point after.
20-0. 8:48 left in the 4th quarter. Mickle trying to make it 21-0.
It's good.
Got it. 21-0.
Kick is good with 8 minutes, 48 seconds remaining. Honesdale 21, Warriors 0.
Okay.
Well, I think we all realize something here that we were coming into a season having to find a new quarterback.
Well, we got a couple of things, but you know,
But our quarterback that we've been working with this year got hurt. So then Aaron, who was our phenomenal running back, had to cover a quarterback.
You have to reinvent your offense
Yeah,
a little bit.
that's all.
You know what?
And they came to play.
There's a lot of good coaches in this league.
Yep.
And this team has been a team on the rise. They had a breakout season last year. And give them all the credit in the world.
Yep.
They saw what happened last week. They game planned for it. And they're playing very well tonight.
And yes,
Imagine what this win means to this program. This win would mean to this program for Honesdale. All you do is you keep working. You're a series at a time, a quarter at a time, a game at a time. You want to hang your head. That's not how we play football here. Let's find something that works.
and if you're a big guy, you go out and hit somebody.
yep. That's how you get rid of it.
All you can do is play with
Mickle to kick off. Spies, Kellum, and Crosley Deep for the Warriors.
Exchange between Warrior Nation and the Hornets. Let's see who still has some fighting.
Oh, man, they earned it. They earned it.
Oh, yeah. Spieth driven back inside his tent. He's looking to set up a wall there on the far sideline. And he crossed through traffic up past the
Gage Spieth on the return.
36-yard line, 26-yard return for Gage Spieth.
All righty. Horses.
21-0 Honesdale leads.
Is out of bounds at about the 35.
8:40 left in the game.
36, first and 10 Warriors.
Lefkowski in.
Yeah, he's in charge. Francis will check in late.
I see some execution here. This place, that's staying at wide. Marenka, Crosley, there's the Crosley. He's trying to fight through traffic. He's got 4, 5, 6 in the middle as he has all that.
Cross line to carry. C.J. Hinton with the initial hit.
And running into a red and white wall all night long. Nice stone.
No gain, second and 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty firm wall that they're
Stone gets to the high five from Rocco Fluck. Second and 10. Francis the tight end on that left side. Marenka and Crosby. He's under some pressure and he's sacked by that man.
Lefkowski brought down attempting the pass by Mickle. Lost back to the 26.
Never had a chance. Mickle was in from that right edge.
Make it third and 20.
The Warriors have to get to the 46-yard line.
Let's see what happens here.
Weedle and Morgan on the near side. Koski just going to give a drop play to Aaron Crosley. He gets about 4 or 5 yards. Up to the 31-yard
Crosley
line.
on the carry.
They'll have to kick it away.
Mickle in on the tackle. That gain is to the 30. Fourth and 16.
Yeah, that's a little
John Turner into punt.
gimpy there.
Lance Peak deep for Honesdale.
Peak standing back at his 35-yard line. Aaron Koski trying to wave somebody in. Jacob Morgan. He's that extra blocker there. Turner gets it off.
It's going to be a bouncer.
And we'll let it roll down to about the 29-yard line.
Punt is down at about the 29. We're going to be first down for Honesdale.
6:18 left in the game. Honesdale leads 21-0. All the credit in the world to Coach Russick and his staff and his players.
They did well tonight. They're playing properly.
I'm sure he did a great job of convincing his guys all week long that they had a chance. You know, there's a big difference. He lost the tough one last week. There's a big difference between 1-1 and 0-2. 0-2 in a 10-game season. This feels like a big hole. They did not want to get in that hole. Collins with a single setback with him. That's Delgado Santos.
Yeah, he's
carried around the right edge. He's got a couple yards before he extends that play. 6 or 7 yards. Izinski on that far sideline on the end around. Yeah, he's looked good in the time that he's had here for the Hornets. Stop the clock with 6:10 left in the fourth period. Gain of call it 6, second and 4. 6:10 left in the contest. Red Hill takes a spot on that far sideline. Collins still has Delgado Santos right in. right to Kellum. He's going to have some room to work with.
Oh!
He picks it up on the run, and he's caught there.
It's Kellum on the return.
Caught by number 7, Johnny Kaufman.
They are fast, man.
Johnny Kaufman in on the tackle. First and 10 Warriors at the 26.
We got a lot of guys running off the field tonight, but looking a little worse for
He's on the sidelines.
yeah, he's a little beat up. Yeah, good for you. Oh, Kellum
We got
beat a deep.
Brady Jones in there for the Warriors. Starting to give to Kellum.
Kellum with a nice
Spin
move.
move, yeah, a little jump cut. Gonna have about 3 or 4 yards.
Handoff to Elijah Kellum.
Brady Jones, the sophomore in there.
Tyler Withers and Max Mickle on the tackle.
Frank, I like that.
Gain to the 31. Second and 5.
Jacob Morgan on that far side. Dominic Galavito on the near side. High formation behind Jones. Looks like Burkowski and Kellum. And he's got some room on the edge here.
Kellum again on the carry.
Down at the 38, close to the first down. 2 nice runs by Lance Kellum.
Johnny Kaufman and Cameron Hedgelon on the stop.
Looking to get behind Matt Burkowski.
First down.
Gain to the 36. First and 10 Warriors.
Carries by the side. This time, Warriors at 2 left, 3:47 left.
Kellum. He's okay. He's up. Took a direct shot.
That's what his name is. Favorite place to grab a hoagie. And if he answers both correctly, you might see him back in there.
Well, Frank, I'm glad you said that because he might have said modern market.
Can't go wrong with that. Antonio's is good hoagies too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Might head there after
I'm thinking after this, I need to
some sustenance.
You want to?
replenish here.
A new fullback in there with Crane.
Change our post-production location?
There's Michael Crane. He
Crane up the middle, and
makes
he's
a
hanging
move
on
over
to that
left.
Michael
bar.
Crane on the carry.
Frank, he had an arm. pulling
Johnny
his
Kaufman
arm.
in on the tackle. Gain is to the 42.
John Turner in there at fullback now for the Warriors.
Second and 4.
Crane 5. We're down to 3:23 left. Turner and Crane with Brady Jones. Turner
First
to give
man
to Turner,
through.
the first man through. Little
John
blast
Turner on the
play.
carry.
He's close.
Jesse Scarpa in on the tackle.
Another first down for the Warriors. They'll still all got most of their first team out there on the hill.
That gain is to 46. Actually,
Just trying to lobby to get on the field.
first and 10 Warriors.
Turner and Crane behind Jones. Brady's got the ball. Now he's got a
going
chance to pass.
Oh, he's got his man.
For speed.
Oh.
He threw a nice little ball there, yeah. The sideline pattern.
Brady Jones pass intended for Gage Speece, incomplete. Flag on the play.
Took a shot in the chops. He got 15 yards for his team, so.
Roughing the passer, penalty
job,
against
Brady Jones.
Honesdale.
Making the most of his opportunity.
Yeah, right.
Ball advanced to the 39 on the penalty. First and 10 Warriors.
You know, opportunities don't always come when you want them or when you expect them, but when they come, you try to make the most of them.
I'm gonna have to get into his camp so I can buy one of those jerseys.
I like it. Looking composed. Turner and Crane. Jones is going to look at pass again. Now he's looking for
He's got
Skylar
Skylar
Joe's pass intended for Skylar Pierce, incomplete.
He was even with
Second and 10.
Hedgelon got his hands on it first, but it looked like Skylar might bring it
Tyler
down.
had a chance at it. And
He did, now he's
hobble on it. He'll go down outside and they'll call an official's timeout.
That could be a plan.
I'm hoping that's all it is.
Yeah, you lose the game, but
You don't need to lose.
that's bitter enough. Yeah, you
You don't need stars on top of it.
players. But how about Brady Jones?
Brady Jones.
Showing a nice arm. Couple
How do
throws
you-
here.
Okay, when you say Brady Jones, I almost want to say Tom Brady. I don't know why I want to say that.
You know whose birthday it is today?
Tom Brady, huh?
No, Terry Bradshaw.
Okay.
It's Terry Bradshaw. You know
Terry
who else's
Bradshaw's
birthday?
birthday.
You know who else's birthday it is today? It's my daughter's.
Oh,
it
My
is.
daughter was
I
born the
said- I
same
said
day
happy
as
birthday.
famous players.
I said happy birthday to
Terry Bradshaw
Brianna.
said, when you have something to prove, the best thing for you is a challenge. So they gave Brady
They
Jones
gave
a
him
challenge tonight,
yeah.
and he's
And
answering
making the most of it.
Terry
Yeah, I
Bradshaw's birthday.
I like what he's doing.
That's a very
Happy birthday,
interesting-
Terry Bradshaw. We know you're not watching. but
Happy birthday to you.
We're losing viewers. We're losing enough viewers.
Drop it off as he
Has nothing to do with the score.
Second and 10. Turner and Crane behind Brady Jones. Turner gives to Michael Crane. Twist through for a
Michael
fumble.
Crane on the carry.
Ethan Spieth pushes him
Yeah,
forward
he's
for another yard.
Ethan's not done playing yet.
Oh, he'll never be done. He's a senior captain, senior leader. Jones has the play.
3rd and 8 and 37.
10 left in the contest. Turner and Crane. How's it going?
2 minutes.
He rolls to his left. He's got some time.
Hook it up.
Gets it away.
Oh, second man.
Looking for Jacob Morgan.
Joe's pass intended for Jake Morgan, incomplete.
Morgan and Gabe Spieth in a little flood pattern
4th and 8.
on that far sideline. But he throws a nice ball. Hey, we're under no pretense. We know what's going to happen. This game is going to go down as an L. You got to fight. You got to find something for next week. Brady Jones is making a bid now for some playing time.
I'm telling you.
These young
Give the kid a
receivers,
shot.
they need time. They need to run routes. And they're getting it tonight.
So they effectively stopped a phenomenal runner by making him a quarterback.
He's
Got a necessity.
Going to his left, picks up a nice block
There
from
it is.
Crane.
Oh!
Jacob Morgan. Oh, it's intercepted.
Intercepted. Okay, so
Jacob Morgan had it in his hands.
That was a good punt.
Intercepted by
Fourth down.
Pass intercepted by Lance Pete.
Lance Pete.
Honesdale will get the ball, and they're going to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they're
21,
gonna take it away.
21-0.
Don't take it away.
At least 21-0. I think they'll just run
And
First down, Honesdale.
that really
at the
wasn't
26.
like the receiver bobbled the ball into the defender's hand. If he caught it right off the bat, different story. And that's Brady Jones gets an interception.
all the credit in the world to Coach Paul Russick. He's a Pittston native. He's going to take a big win back home to Honesdale tonight. Getting in victory formation here. Now they still might run a few plays.
Yeah, at least one they'll run from.
No, he's victory formation. Coach Russick, well, he's going to run it. Got some young guys, they want to get some action. He's strung out there on that far side.
Mickle on the carry. Justin France is in on the tackle.
Mickle.
Along with Cody Mead.
That's Mickle. He had a great game
I'll
tonight.
tell you what, he definitely had a great game.
Aiden Collins played a nice game.
Him and his quarterback, they did well together. And their offensive line.
Well,
That's no gain.
Mickle
Second
played
and 10.
well both ways. Down to 114 left. Just feel cool up here tonight.
Yeah, now I think you see
Yeah, takes a knee. Collins takes a knee.
Collins takes a knee.
4 seconds. So not what we wanted, but hey, that's football.
Yeah, hey, you gotta,
We knew we had a young team.
you gotta expect to win and lose.
Hey, you gotta look in the mirror in that locker room. What do we have? Who wants to play?
Yeah.
Who wants to fight? There's 8 games left in this season. Gotta go on the road the next 2 weeks, Crestwood and Anaco. Who's gonna show up next Friday night?
Collins takes a knee.
A lot of happiness on that Honesdale sideline. That'll be a long, happy ride home for the Honesdale Hornets. Team's going to midfield. That's going to be the final. Honesdale 21-0.
That's right, Dave. That's right. Okay, see you, Bryce.
A lot of season left.
Okay, so there you
Your
have it.
final score, Honesdale 21, Warriors 0.
That's the on the line. Win or lose.
Hey. Harry. Sam. Samantha. Are you taking your mom home? I'm hungry. Tell your mom.
We'll have post-production on the food location. Is she saying pop-up?
Yeah, that's Pop Buddy.
That's your son?
That's my son, yes. Okay, so there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hey, Frank said it. I don't have to, but I will. Hey, it's not what we wanted, but hey, it's Warrior football, so you win and lose.
We love Warrior football no
That's
matter
right.
what it says on the
Hey.
scoreboard. We love the way our guys compete.
Drag me through the mud, do whatever you want.
We didn't
It's gonna be a thing.
see anybody quit tonight.
That's
we saw
right.
guys that know they have 8 games left in this season. We saw guys competing for additional playing time.
Some of our best teams lost in the regular season. Our championship team lost in the regular season.
Hey,
So,
hey, we're Wyoming here. Everybody's going to be gunning for us every game, every
That's
week,
right.
and you just got to expect that. And like I said, you got to in that locker room, the leaders will emerge, and they'll gather everybody together, and you'll see some good energy from this team next Friday night, no doubt about it. At Crestwood, it's going to be salute to service night, so that'll be a good night
Yeah,
to be there.
yeah.
I think we'll just be audio only because that's
Yeah,
NHFS.
we'll be shut out,
But we'll tape it and try to post it after the game.
yeah.
So, that's it from the Jake.
Yeah, hey. I hope
Congrats,
you-
hats off, Honesdale, great
Yeah,
job.
Yeah, good job. So I hope you enjoyed the show here, folks. And remember, we said it earlier, as always, be green and gold. And
Goodbye,
shop
Warriors.
locally.
We're done.
Shop locally. For us, Craig, Frank, myself,
Good night.